I'm guessing that it's set up. Okay, okay. We just went live, but
Well,
yeah.
let's do it.
Uh,
So this Andrew Tate dude, what about him?
nah. 2 days ago he was canceled on all his little platforms. So
That's hilarious.
they I
He ain't
guess they
need to
got
be
him out of
canceled though.
there.
He ain't need to be canceled though. But he need to be wild.
Yeah, he ain't need to be canceled. You know it's the females that did it.
Respectfully so.
They got him out of there.
How you feel about that? Did you like fuck with his content?
Yeah, like because he's very entertaining, and you need that. Just like a comedian can tell the truth with jokes. I mean, it's the same. It's pretty much the same deal in my eyes. Like sometimes you just gotta read between the lines. Like sometimes he just being extreme. This guy right here, he just like sometimes he's on the more extreme side of the coin, and other times he's 100% right. Like he's 100% like telling like giving you some fucking game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with everything he say, but some shit he do say need to be said. Like if just think about it. If you got all these people following you, why not say? Why not speak some truth? And you still got to be entertaining though. That's why they following him. Cause that's why I was following him because he was fucking entertaining. But some of the things he did say was like kind of out there though. Like he was on the extreme. Like and what's crazy is people live on the extreme where they people are on the extreme all the time. All the time. Every time I talk to somebody and I be talking in a general sense, they come from the extreme. Like, all right, what about? I'm like, well, damn, that's on the extreme though. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really, bro. Did you know? Can you hear me?
I'm listening.
Did you know there's a lady on YouTube and she support killing or aborting black babies, black boys, black
Let's
baby
see. What
boys.
and what's her nationality?
She's black.
Hmm.
And she has not been canceled. She had a channel. Her channel been up for 5 years. It's still up right now,
So she supports only aborting black babies or all
bro.
babies.
Yeah, she like one of those masculine, feminists.
So I'm saying, so was it all babies or just black babies?
Just black babies, bro.
It ain't
Ain't
got
that
nothing to do with her
ain't that
being masculine.
crazy?
It ain't got nothing to do with her being masculine. That's something different.
No, I'm just talking about her character. Like she like you before the statement was even said. You just look into it who she is. Like her whole character is like it's like that, and then you come to find out that's how she feel. You like oh shit. But the point is, she still got a platform. You know.
Yeah, she has a platform because they just put a ban on abortions. And I think hers is more so opinionated and she's not attacking nobody. He sits there and attack. Like his
You
his
think
his
she's not
truth,
attacking anybody?
nah. If she necessarily saying like, but I mean, I'm gonna ask this one more time so I can get clear.
All right, let me just make it clear. She is literally saying black babies, black men, boys, like little black boy babies,
And,
not the girls.
and she's black.
She's black. Yes,
She's from America.
yes.
Okay.
And her channel been up for 5 years. Andrew Tate has been doing this.
So
Not
if she's saying abort, I don't know if I want to take the Andrew Tate. I'm gonna take the her.
she's saying we shouldn't have black boy babies. Like it's weird to say once again.
Yeah, she can say that while black men are continuously being born daily, and there's nothing she can ever be able to do about that. I
Well,
understand that it's unfair that her channel was still able to be standing while speaking that opinion. We're talking about America, who's has a genocide against black men. So why wouldn't they let a channel stay up that supports the non-birth of a black man?
why would they? They must like.
Because they have, I just said it, they have a genocide against us. They're trying to exterminate us. They're killing us by the thousands, and we openly know they're killing us by the thousands. So that's why her channel is not being taken down. She's not speaking against them, she's speaking with them, even though I can 1,000% disagree with her. But why her channel is still standing, because she's speaking against a point that they approve of, or agenda that they, or reason that they approve of. Now, Andrew, yep.
Yeah. So that was one of them. I also been watching the Fresh and Fit. They podcast. It's pretty good.
Oh, I ain't even get on the Andrew Tate dude. Nah,
Yeah,
it's about the Andrew Tate dude.
we can listen to. I mean, because it's out there, and I don't think it's a problem to play some of the things he said. I guess.
Now, the Andrew Tate dude, you had the same thing that was similar to what was going on with Kevin Samuel. RIP
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
Something similar, but Kevin Samuel wasn't projecting as much as attacking as him. He was just responding to what a motherfucker say, and respond in a way that, even though he's intelligent, he just didn't care to choose an intelligent way to tell his lady how her body is or her face is, and how she would place on the scale that he ranks. And he thinks majority of men live by that scale, which possibly could be true, but every man is their own individual. But he was doing his simply kind of like different. But the Andrew Tate dude, he's more aggressive and he attacks because he just, his status of finance and everything like that. And he just didn't care about the way he
And
attacked and
plus, he's like
talked about.
a former UFC fighter, so
It could be that he's a
there's
former
that.
UFC fighter, but he just came so aggressive, and his opinion, to me, a lot of shit that he's saying, it didn't apply to me, and I didn't think it was true. Every clip or every time I seen him, I just never agreed with too much of nothing he was saying. I can understand that it works for certain males, but it's over like 2 billion males. That don't work for everybody. Everybody don't live in that logic, and all women, vice versa, don't live in that logic or that realm of thinking as well. He's only talking about a collective of people. Certain women don't respond based on your wealth or what you have or your looks. Some women attract to just different things, like men attract to different things. So I don't think everything he was saying
If
was
you can give
correct.
me one thing that you might have disagreed or you weren't rocking with that he said, what would it
He
be?
said if a dude was a punk in a school, that he really wasn't getting women. Like if a dude wasn't aggressive, or if it's not an aggressive type male or a certain male, you're not going to get any women. Or if he said that you don't have a certain type of money or you're not a certain type of stature, you won't get any women. Now, if he's talking about a certain type of woman, then he's correct, because those type of women is in that
Well,
type
what
of,
would be that type of woman though?
the woman who you see on Instagram who's into the money,
Well,
who's
that
who's
that that would be the majority of the population in this country.
I would love to disagree with that, bro. I know it's plethora of women that do not conduct themselves that way. It's a lot,
So
bro.
that would
It's a
be
lot.
the kind of women, right?
The women he's talking about, it's just a collective. It's just like in any other thing, like just like you got the women in, like, let's say, not to throw off topic, but you got the women that has, like, they like the Meg the Stallions, they like the Cardi B, they like the F art, whatever. Then you got the neo soul women. It's millions of them, bro, millions. And then you have different nationalities of women that reside in this country as well that don't even move like that.
Yeah,
You
but that
got
would be like the
Dominican,
maybe what 15% of women.
no, but it wouldn't be the 40% of women moving like that. It's just not necessarily true. And just because how women social media look, and that don't mean that's how she
I
carry
mean,
herself.
Kevin
We just
Samuels
doesn't.
showed us that though. That's
He
majority of the
didn't.
women.
He didn't show us. He didn't show me anything about majority of women. He just had an opinion that was dope, and it was like, man, that's a dope opinion. I can see how he came to that conclusion, living his lifestyle and drawing that conclusion from other males. But nah, I don't think a lot of that shit they saying is true. That's just my opinion as well. It just worked for a certain type of male or a certain type of woman, but that's not the way everybody gonna function. It's like the world is mass. Like everybody has their own thing. And when people like to box men into a group, I always go back to the point where I grew up in the crib with four brothers. We grew up every day the same damn way and still happen to be five individuals. Still happen to like five different type of women. Me and Darius do not attract to the same type of women. Me and Darius don't want even our women don't even move the same.
All
And
right.
me grew up in the same crib. Bro, bro. How bro,
Well, I was just really like I don't know, like
even with Deshaun or Lil Red, we all just our own individuals. We don't attract to the same thing. We some of us might attract to the same appeal, but when it comes to how they conduct themselves and how each one of us will have our own household functioning, is gonna function slightly different. Each man is his own individual. So no men speaking will ever speak for all men. It just sounds cool, good, and it can be like, all right, that's a dope perspective. But that don't mean that's the correct way to
I
speak for
mean,
all men.
so what he said that soft men don't get women in school
He said some shit like soft man or some shit like that.
because
Like,
the thing is like it's easy to hear the one or two liners, but usually when I hear this man talk, and like I said, I don't agree with some of the things he say either. Like I really don't. Like, I don't agree with it, but some of the things he say, he do explain why he says it, and that makes sense in this explanation of why he'll say something like that. So I don't know. I haven't heard him say that. Like I don't remember him. I haven't heard
so
everything he
give me
said.
a good point of something that he said that you agree with.
Uh, like one of the points. The thing is, the guy he's extreme. Like his delivery is the most extreme. So that let's keep that in mind. But
Yeah.
uh, something that I do agree with or I don't. You said I do, right?
Yeah, I do.
Uh, well, he's all right. So he was telling a story about how this chick he was dating was telling him that, oh, I went to the gym and I learned how to do this move and I can turn your arm this way and this, that, and the third. You should come and check it out. Come to the gym with me. And he told her like, well, he was being aggressive. Like this, his delivery was aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But I still do agree with it. He was like, hey, bitch, if I grab you and you turn ninja on me, I can just start whacking you with the other hand, and you'll be so smashed up. I mean, you gotta realize you're a female. So yes, the delivery was harsh, but the fact was true. It's a fact.
The
It's a
fact that
fact.
what?
Or
What's
in
the
the
fact?
well, what's a fact?
I'm saying, what's the fact in that
That
situation?
women and men are biologically different. That
Okay.
like
Go ahead.
let me like have you ever
No, 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 no,
bro
no.
like give me an example.
Oh,
Give me an example. Give me an example.
I'm not disagreeing with that perspective, but she didn't ask to go toe to toe in a live motherfucking showdown. I've seen men have a slight sparring, rumbling wrestling session where nobody's bending arms aggressively. They just tumbling, displaying certain type of moves, let go if they got the position, and then roll over to another move. So if she's kind of excited because she learned form of grappling, and she say, "Hey, you kind of a grappler. You should come to the gym and just display like some grappling skills." She didn't draw him to a full-fledged on fight. So his response of "bitch, you need to," it'd be like, what was that for? So this is why reasons of like, if I can understand of canceling. That wasn't even a agenda.
Well, like
Why
I
would you
said,
come at
like I
me
said,
or even or hold on or even think to add the extra male macho when that wasn't even a challenge? It was just to have a light spar at the fucking gym with everybody. It's like it's a light spar. We just, of course, you're bigger, stronger, have experience as a fighter as well. You're not even stronger and don't have experience in grappling. You're strong and might be well educated in grappling, so I can learn some techniques and then just have fun grappling. I didn't think you was gonna say, "Bitch, I'll beat the hell out of you if I wanted to." Even though that's true, but what was the point of
the
it?
thing is, bro, you kind of got it. Like this the thing, and this why he's banned, because he don't exactly explain these things, but he is on the extreme. So to me, I don't think he necessarily said that in that way. Maybe he did because he's rich and rich people say what they want to say sometimes, and that's a bit of that's how I be. But I don't think he said it to her in that way. But I do think he was trying to bring her down to earth. Like, even though you have mastered or learned these things, and it's very true, you can probably get in there and hands down do some of these things to the men. But just bringing it down to reality, like, it is a biologically difference in the two.
See, this what I'm trying to get across. From what you said,
I know,
she
but it
never
was hard.
said,
But
she never was trying to display of I'm better. It was a form of just
no, I know,
sparring or having fun in the gym, learning techniques.
I
So
know.
the if Lil Red say, "Hey, bro, I want to get in the gym and weight with you," Gorilla last ain't no shit, bro. You ain't been in the gym in years. Don't try to
No,
come
it
lift
wasn't
weights with
like
me,
that
bro.
though.
Get to the last.
It wasn't like that
So
though.
so did she say, "I
No,
want to
bro, no.
fight
Listen.
you"?
Let me give you some more information. Just listen. He was telling a story, so we don't know exactly. It ain't like that just happened in
But
a
that's
couple of
what
months.
he displayed only in the story that she asked to meet
Hold
in
on,
the
hold on.
gym, and he responded like that. That's what
What he
he said in his
displayed,
story.
in the story. Like, the thing is, you're focusing on the extreme part. Okay,
I'm
the
not
guy.
focusing on
Hold on,
no extreme
let
part.
me
I'm
just say this.
focusing on what she said.
Let me just say this.
But go ahead.
Like there's people out there that are on the extreme, and then in reality you talk to them like how me and you talking right now. What if how me and you talking right now, it's not all that crazy, we just talking. But then I go and I talk to my coworker, and I'm like, yeah, and I told this motherfucker ass, like, I wouldn't, like, that would just be all for show, and in all
Now,
smoke.
now, 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 listen to what you just said. Why would he get on there and just say all that to about her?
Because
Man, I told this motherfucker
what I'm trying
for
to, right,
what?
that's what I'm trying to
For a
say, like, yeah,
female, for a woman. Why would
he's
you even
into
say all that?
he huh.
Since he's entertaining, that's why they attacked his page
Yeah.
because you're attacking women for no reason. The reasoning don't even make sense. She didn't say, "I'll kick your ass, let's do it." She asked, offered to just, "Yo, you want to spar?" He could say, "No, I'm not into sparring women, and y'all might be a little aggressive. I just
No,
have a reflex to
well,
aggressive."
bro, you know what,
So
because I feel like I, I saw completely, like, maybe you need to watch the video. Maybe I haven't, because I can't deliver it how he delivered it. Like, he is on the extreme. You have to see how he delivered it. But to me, what I got out of it, because I saw what he said. What I got out of it is that he was just trying to remind everybody, and especially women that think that they are men, because today a lot of women think they are men. Like, it's like there's been.
now,
Let me
hold
just
on. Let
finish.
me
Let me
ask
just
you this.
finish, and I know you want to touch on that. A
I
lot,
go
a
ahead
lot
and
of
send it
women,
back.
a lot of women think they are men, and there's been scientific studies to show this. Anyway, what I got out of what he said was he was just trying to remind everybody, especially women, that yeah, you can learn some things like that, but you are a woman. Let's keep that. Let that be the main thing. Like, don't think you can go up to a 400-pound dude and you're 130 pounds and you finna just keep that in mind. That to me, that the message of that is more important. And it's
Okay,
and the thing is, people are
wait,
hanging
wait,
on
my fault, my fault.
the extreme thing he's saying because it's harsh. The way he's
No,
delivering it is
now,
harsh.
no, bro, no. Now, this is what it is. It's not the way he delivered it, which is harsh. I don't think the way he delivered it being harsh is even the thing. I just want this to kind of be understood for a second. Here, if my girl asks me like, "Hey, you want to spar?" I've been learning some moves at the gym. Me and my girls, we've been training. Why should I just bust out and say, "But y'all, you've been training with them. Y'all can't fuck with men. Y'all." No, let's just spar. She didn't say, "Yo, I've been training with them. I'm better than you. I can beat you. I'm stronger than you." That's not what was said even in his story. So the thing is,
Hold on,
okay,
hold
hold on,
on,
hold on,
hold on. Your
Go
girl
ahead,
didn't say that. Your girl said, let's keep what
go
she
ahead,
really
go ahead.
said. She said, I've been learning self defense, and she thinks she can use, or she knows she can use that self defense to take down a man. So let's look at it from that point. It wasn't like, oh, I was sparring and let me spar with you. It wasn't that she was trying to spar with him. She was trying to show him that she can take a man down.
Okay, that's not what was said when you first explained the story. Now,
That's why I
even
was
if
that's
that
why I was
was the
just trying to
case,
say, like, I can't deliver it how he delivered it,
okay,
but you had to watch the video. I probably can fucking pull it up.
I'm saying that you didn't say she said initially that she learned some techniques and she could take down a man.
Well, yeah, she
You
she
didn't say she
she's been
did that.
learning defense, in the
Okay,
gym.
now
So
if she's learning defense, right? Yo, I've been learning defense, or a friend. Let's say I'll have to be so soft to my girl. It's a
right.
friend, and she's like, "Yo, I've been learning some defense, and I want to, see if I can take down a man. I've been learning how to take down a man, but I want to kind of see how it would play out." Or she even just said, "Yo, I've been learning some defense. I think I can take you down. I want to see if my moves work." Should I just bust out and just say, "Yo, you don't listen. You don't understand. Oh, wait, women ain't as strong as men. So you coming to challenge me before we do this? I'ma just let you know that the shit you've been learning ain't gonna work over here. Women ain't got nothing to do with the strength and passive the men. Women ain't got nothing to
Then
women."
again, hold on, bro. Hold on. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Before you said all this, you say let's take the harshness out of it. So let's talk to her
No,
like
I didn't
this.
take any harshness out of it.
Hold
I
on,
didn't
hold
say
on.
that take any harshness out of it.
You did. You did. You said it's about what he said. It's not about how he delivered it. Now you
No,
talk.
no, no, no. But listen, bro. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You change what was the first narrative. The first thing when you said how
We
the story
could.
goes. Hold on. Wait. You said that she said, "Hey, I want to just train with you in the gym."
No, I
Then
said
you
she's been
switched it to
training.
saying,
She's been training. That's what I said.
"Yeah." Then she's been training. Then you switched it to say she's been training male self defense, and she wants to practice that against you. Once you said that she said that, I said, okay, so now let me change my response because you said now she said she's been
The first
training
thing I
self
said
defense.
is that she's been training, and was because I'm telling you the story. It was a story. It wasn't like a straight like, all right, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah,
No,
and I
he. Hold on, let me just say this. He was telling his story how he wanted to tell his story. So it's like you had to watch the video, but in general, I'm telling you what he was saying. The pretty much the chick said she was training, and obviously it was self defense because she's saying that you can grab your arm and do this and do that, self defense, and that he should come to the gym so she can show him. And
this
and
wasn't displayed in the first. But go ahead.
right, that's all I'm saying. So like at the end of the day, I he was harsh, but
At the end of
he
the day, I don't feel he was harsh. My perspective, only from listening to that, It's not the angle of him being harsh. It's not the angle of what he said. That's not my perspective. My only perspective is I didn't see why he needed to go on a rant about women and men competing if she just wanted to just simply spar to test it out. The rant
So
about
what
what
was the
he was
problem about
saying.
him going on a
Hold on,
rant?
hold on,
Women and men
hold
do
on.
compete.
Hold on. I never said it was a problem. He said I was with a chick and she wanted to spar. I never said it was a problem that he went on a rant. I said I don't understand the why he went on a rant. I just don't see the rant being necessary, even though he stated some facts in the rant.
He didn't. He didn't.
I don't
All he
see it
said
being
was,
even necessary
to
to
be
even go
honest,
on that rant.
the video was really short. All he was like, it was like a short clip that I saw, and it was all said in a short clip. It was like, hey, she thinks she can take a man on, and if she grabbed me and turned ninja, I can easily hurt her because I'm a man, and that was pretty much it. It like
I didn't understand why the obvious need to be displayed if she just wanted to test out what she learned. It's
because
obvious that
like
a
because
man
like
can do that,
what I said
especially a
before,
man
like
of his
a lot of
magnitude,
women think they
especially
are
a man
men,
that's a
bro.
fighter. I understand that a lot of women think they are men, but in that situation, it didn't cause a broad scale to all women. But this is why he gets attacked because he just attacked all women for no reason. That just could have been like, yo, we want to spar. So I sparred her and I showed her that a man can't. But no, I ain't even gonna spar you, bitch. All women ain't got nothing to do with men. Y'all can't compete with. That was just
That
the
was it.
rant was
That
just
was bro. See that part right
unnecessary.
there. You once again, you say you don't care about the harshness and all that, but right
The
when you
the
got to that
words is
part, hold
not
on, hold
even
on, hold on.
the
Let me say this.
words
Let me
is
say
not
this.
even harsh. It's just
Why?
the
Why? Hold on.
why
Let me
he
just say
chose to
this.
get to it.
Let me just say this. I don't think he actually said those words to her. I think the only reason he was saying it like that in that time was to entertain the people that follow him.
Okay.
That's literally how he became famous in the first place.
And that's really why they blocked his ass because he's trying to be entertainer. So what's the next subject?
No,
Let's
I
get it.
think to be honest, and we could change it. Uh, I think they got rid of him because he was dropping too many truth bombs. He was a problem. He was a
I
problem.
would
Other than
never
that,
agree
and that
with
was
that.
just
I
a
would never. He
reason.
never dropped no
Hold on.
truth
Let
bombs
me say
though.
this. Won't you go listen to more of
I
him? I don't
listened.
think you even know.
I seen, bro. I've never seen no. I listened to him. Pause.
I'd never see. I
I
never
watched
seen
the
them
video.
out. I never seen them out.
He had the videos with the shorties that be on the motherfucking
Fresh and
couch.
fit.
I seen him from watching Adam the Adam shit, the Adam interview dude. No jumper.
No
Then I
jumper.
seen dude. Then I seen dude. I peeped what he was saying. But when it gets to men displaying how men should treat women and they talking, I don't listen to those type dudes because I don't need another man to tell me how I should conduct myself with a woman. My father would have been figures in my life, but other than that, I'm Gucci. I'm already a grown man. I'm gonna learn and live my own way. So I never felt the need to continuously listen when it comes off the way he come off. He come off in a way that I just disagree with every time he speak. It'd be like, nah, that shit false. Nah, that shit false. Nah, that
What's
shit false.
false?
If he say men gotta have a certain money to have women, false. You're not getting no
I
woman
had never
unless you
heard
have
him
a
say
certain
that. I have
stature in
never
life.
heard him say that.
I have. This is what you asked me. I have. Men
Okay.
is not getting a certain stature in life because you're not aggressive and assertive. False when it come to women.
Never heard him
All
say
women
that.
don't need a. That's cool. You can look it up whenever you want to look it up. Maybe some people who listening though. So I'm not making anything up. So that perspective alone be like, nah, I don't agree with that. No man is gonna tell all men a perspective.
I
Men
mean,
have their own lane
I
to
don't
live.
know, like, cause I don't know. I think a lot of people is some people just responding. I don't know. I'm logically looking at what's being said, and you seeing different videos. I'm seeing different videos. If you really want to, like, we can move on to something else. But
Definitely.
in this situation, if you wanted to pull up a short video and literally point at, hey, this right here, I don't agree with. that'd be good enough. That'd be good with me. But other than that, we probably should just
I
drop it
rather
and moving on.
I rather do that on the next one. The next we've been on in 35 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Normal. I'd rather do that on the next one. The next one, I'll come in with probably 2 or 3 videos of some shit he said. Just
Bet. Now we
because
talking.
for this situation.
Now we
But
talking.
yeah. So we'll be on to the next with the next segue.
I don't know, man. Cause I was looking at that. I
We
just
can get
started looking at
into
videos on that today.
Deontay Wilder. We can get into UFC. We can get into battle
Deontay
rap.
Wilder, what's up with him? See,
He
I
got a
don't
new
know. Like
fight coming up.
you know
He got
about that.
that's my dude. He got a new fight coming up in October.
He got a fight in October.
Fight in October. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he fighting the dude he was sparring against to get prepared for Fury, if I'm not mistaken.
He fighting his sparring partner?
Yo,
If I'm
yo,
not mistaken.
yo.
I could be completely wrong, but Buddy just looked
What's up with
similar
you,
to the
T?
dude I think he was
What up?
sparring.
Nah, shit.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, fat boy. Let me show my screen to my brother so you can see what I'm doing.
Who that, Marcus?
Nah, that's this fat boy. We used to play fucking Call of Duty all the time, bro. And,
Hold on, we live. We get into the next situation though.
I know I'm talking, but I'm on the game too though. I want to give him. You gotta do something, you know.
Yeah.
Can you see
Man,
this?
I can play the game myself. Motherfucker can play the game.
We'll hop on the. I'll hop on the Call of Duty with us.
Damn. Any conversation? I ain't even gonna sit and watch you play that motherfucker. Hell no.
I mean, I'm just saying you weren't gonna play no game. You can, you know what I'm saying.
I ain't finna sit and watch you play no damn Call of Duty.
All right, bro. Well, just join us.
You swear I'm gonna learn some shit from you. You swear like, nah, bro, you gonna really learn me something, bro. Like, watch the way I do what I do, bro. Trust me, bro, you gonna learn.
How you exit out on this?
Shit.
All right.
Oh, somebody keeps trying to join. I'm in a multiplayer right now.
Hold up. Bro, you trying to join right now, bro? You hopping on right now?
I'm on right now. I'm on.
Hello, yeah, my brother trying to join us.
Yeah, I was in a multiplayer lobby, so I kept kicking him.
Oh, but you don't play Warzone no more?
No, I do. I just was been playing level up a little bit.
Bro, Fairboy.
I was this dude level 39 already.
Yeah, I'm on the phone and the headset.
Can
Bro,
you
I
hear
haven't
me?
even played today. Yeah, how you 39, bro? Explain that, bro. You got some explaining to do, bro.
For me?
Yeah, you, foo-foo.
I ain't 39. I gotta regenerate.
Bro. So, yeah, bro, remember I was telling you how I had somebody help me customize my guns?
Yeah.
That was this dude right here, Fatboy.
Snoop Dogg?
Yes, he helped me, bro. Like, the guns that I'm telling you
I
about,
will
he
go
told me.
get my fight. I will go get my Def Jam fight from New York character and beat the hell out of Snoop Dogg right now.
That's the first thing I thought about when I saw his ass, too. I was like, damn, they got the same version.
Well, get my fight, Def Jam fight from New York character, beat the hell out of Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg ain't gonna want no smoke. But I'm ready though.
Hey, Fatboy, what's up?
What's up? Y'all ready to run?
You want to run? You want to run a trio, real quick?
On what?
So what? What they change? What we got here?
They ain't got rebirth no more. They just got rid of it again.
Go to battle royale. Just run a trio battle royale.
There's this other shit orientation last call. Caldera Battle Royale, Caldera Resurgence Squads, and regular Battle Royale. I don't really play much of any of them. You do Battle Royale though.
Yeah.
Trios?
Yeah. How you been?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Good.
You still out there?
Just been living the life, yep. Yes, sir. Still with the same company.
Yeah. Same here, man. Same, with the same fucking company.
What's up with Scotty's ass, bro?
Yeah, Scotty got a system now.
He's got a what?
He got a Xbox.
Oh, what a bitch, dude. Telling his ass to add me, dude. Wife, where's my charger? There it is. My fucking controller just died.
I'm gonna tell him I played with you, bro.
Yeah, tell him he's a bitch, bro.
Hey,
It's like my
bro.
brother there.
What's up?
Torrance,
What's up?
you want me to hang up on this motherfucking phone, bro?
You still on there? Yeah, hang up. I already hung up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I still have the window open, right? Fuck, I don't even know what to use, my guy. Guess just gonna go with Old Faithful. Oh, already getting fucked out of the sky.
Man, I've been playing the solos, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like the solo.
Solos?
Yeah, I'm finna start playing like a solo, Alright, y'all better follow me.
The fuck? Big ass fucking map. I don't even like really. Most time I've played this probably like 10 times. This map. 10, 12 times.
Hey, we might have to go back to the lobby.
For real?
Yeah, my brother not in here.
Fuck.
Hmm? Yeah, baby.
It says he's still in here.
He wasn't. I didn't see. Bro, was you with us, or were you in the lobby? We can't. Let me call this dude.
It says that he's still in our lobby.
Nah, I see him in here right now, but when we was in the.
Oh, he just left. Was he frozen?
Hold on, I'm finna call him. Bro, where you at? Alright, I'm making sure. Alright, we finna chill. We gonna chill in the lobby. Just come back in here. Alright. His game froze up.
Damn.
About to restart. What you using over there? What's the next best gun? I need an SMG.
Dude, I've been trying to find a good SMG for a little bit. I haven't really been looking too hard. Wife, let me get my phone. Can I have my phone? It's to your right. Or where's your left? I'm 78%, Nicole.
I'm down to 2 already. What's up with that?
Down to 2?
Yeah.
I'm down to 2.
What you mean you down to 2? Those lines. What?
For my protein coffee, remember?
What about me though? You use bad notes for me.
No, I said I'm gonna give you one of mine.
Hey,
not
it don't
gonna
fucking
let
work
this
like
go.
that. I give you one. What do you mean? You give you one?
Today I had a protein coffee. I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got a double espresso shot. So just black, extra strong.
You don't need that though.
It had 0 calories in espresso shot. Then I had put the shake in it, right? It's delicious.
Bro, what's up? You here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dolo.
Yeah, bro. I'm here, bro. Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
y'all
hear
well, y'all niggas so dry. Bro, start the match, bro. Come
you.
on.
I was just setting up a new class, bro.
Well,
So
you gonna set up something, you let me know, cause I might need
Hey,
you to help
bro.
me.
Bro, you still alive?
what level are
Yeah.
you?
All right, back.
Think I am.
Uh,
I don't think I am.
I got this agri class, but I got level 25 though.
Bro, how you level 1?
I haven't played
I am my
How
yet.
level
you level
37.
39?
Oh, I don't know, but I be shooting motherfuckers.
No,
Fuck you talking about?
I haven't played. I haven't played yet. Let me get in there. Man, what is going on? Bro, I'm just look. Let's just run this together, cause all right,
Fuck,
what the
dude.
fuck? Can we please start the game, guys? Please. Come
Yeah,
on.
well, I'm not party leader no more.
This me? I'm party leader?
Yes, you are.
I ain't say like, my shit gonna run like bun.
I'm like, what?
It gonna run like bun.
Bro, you know what you're doing
We
over
good
there?
to
All right,
go.
bad. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing over here. Chill.
All right, bad.
I was
Bro,
gonna clean my
you gotta
back,
level your guns
but
up,
I
bro.
got high.
I got that.
Ooh,
What
I
level is your
cheated and I
Akamara
could have
SMG?
packed, but I was high. I'm
Akamara
taking
level
it
2.
next semester, and I know
And I
why.
know why.
Yeah, cause I got high. Cause I got
Because I
high.
got high.
Because I
Because
got
I
high.
got high.
Nah, nah. Yeah, that was that shit.
Hell yeah.
I seen a fiend. He was, bro. That nigga was slumped over, bro. Standing him about his shoelace.
Bro, it just cut out, bro.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before the
Which one?
Raul.
hostile dropping into the
Was
area.
standing folded, forehead, damn near by his shoelaces. You hear me? Nigga fucked up, bro. So I put the song on like I wasn't gonna go to class. Yeah.
He on the corner faded. He said I cheated and not for the fact. He roll up real quick. That 20 seconds is coming down real fast.
You rolling up, bro? Damn, I'm over here doing the same thing.
La da 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 da.
Time to see what you've learned.
Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Alright, soldier. Marking drop point for you.
Alright, where are we landing, guys?
Yes, you start running.
Oh my gosh, Nicole, look at the time, dude.
La da da.
What, you gotta get off?
I usually like to go to bed around 10 o'clock. Nobody marked anything?
Nah, I'm rolling.
Nah, ain't nothing marked. Where we landing at?
I'm rolling
Oh, well,
up.
let's fucking land somewhere close to the circle. I don't want to be running a mile to the circle.
All right, bet. Right here.
Yeah, might as well. Not too far from the circle.
Oh,
I'm coming to you, bro. No, that was all of them.
it's a car outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him. He's about to get fucked up, though. I broke him?
Disable the car.
He was still in it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Was there more?
Blank's flying in. Damn, I heard him. In the window. Caught me lacking while it was cracking.
Gas is moving.
Whole other squad outside. Bro, they just put each other down. That's crazy. Oh no, you gotta. Fat boy, let's go. Let's go. I'm crawling back in the house. Come get me. Oh my god. That's fire.
Whole team, make it out the gulag.
Bro, Fat boy is killing these niggas. Damn, he got 4 kills. Good shit. Stay right outside.
Yeah.
Let me go shield up real quick, bro.
Go ahead. I'm gonna crawl back in the house. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I'm
Busting these bitches, bro. They don't want that smoke, my guy.
Back like cook crack, man.
It's a guy right there.
What's that noise, dude?
It's something on the floor.
Oh, I got it. This dude had 2 MP40s. Alright, y'all want to go ahead and move in towards loadout? Let's do that.
That on that. My dumb ass is finna start looking for a wolf, G.
Oh, this dude.
Too much Fortnite.
Oh, got stuck.
What are you looking for?
A
Wolf.
to ride.
Wolf.
To ride.
Fortnite, though, you get the wolf or the warhog.
Yo, fat boy,
Oh,
we
get
gotta
the
play.
fuck.
We gotta play Fortnite too, bro. Just so you know.
Oh, kids over here?
Setting
What
weight.
the hell do I got? A jammer?
Enemies here.
They going to loadout.
No, don't shoot at him yet. Oh, you mother trucker.
Your team has deployed a radar jammer.
Still broke on one. My
Doesn't
fault,
show me
G.
where his teammates are at.
Keep him.
Going there.
You ping him,
Didn't
bro.
one of his teammates just run up in here?
Enemy UAV active.
I'm pretty sure he did, dude.
So we on this loadout right here. Watch out, guys. Watch out.
What'd you say, T?
I said we on this loadie right here, right?
Yeah, I'm just beware of my surroundings, you know. I'm kind of sit in this building for a second and recruit.
Yeah, you need some plates, bro.
Who needs place?
Dolo.
Gas is closing in.
Alright, let's kind of move up a little bit. Uh,
Guys, right here.
I got cars moving over here on blue ping.
Right here.
Oh, we got guys right here?
Yeah, I just tagged him twice. Right here.
Disregard that. Heading out.
In the window.
Movement.
Upstairs. Got him.
Oh, somebody behind me. Somebody behind me. On the hill. On the hill.
I blue backed him. Oh, got someone landing in right here.
Yeah, they behind me. They on the hill.
Stay alert.
Alright, we gotta move. Oh shit, I'm getting shot at. Down one.
Sighted on target.
Hey boy, how you doing out here? Diving for your life.
Yeah, I honestly don't know where I was getting sniped from, to be honest with you. But I know I was getting tapped. Oh, they're sniping from top of the hill.
They want me to get killed.
You hear me, T?
Where?
Sniping from top of the hill, bro.
What we do?
Getting sniped all over from top of the hill, bro. I hate this map.
You got plates? I need a plate.
There's no telling what this little fucker is, too, dude.
You got any plates on you, bro?
Yeah.
Take the money back.
Oh, there he is.
There's my next victim.
He's climbing up.
Yo, we should be trying to
Broke one.
get. Let's.
Breaking him.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I still never had my gulag. Shit, we got a long way to go, bro. We might as well just keep pushing, dude. We really need a truck right now, dude.
Yeah, I heard that.
Let's not go that way. How do you feel about trying to get this truck right here and just scooting
How far is
somewhere safe?
it? Yeah, let's go. I'm not driving though.
What?
I'm not driving though. You need to drive.
Oh, that's fine. I could drive.
All right.
Come on, Billy.
Guys,
Tell me when you're ready. Let's go.
I'm driving. End of
go.
story.
All to your fathers, you can duck to the petty gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys, pieces on the ride.
My guy.
Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side.
I know, I'm sorry, dude. Fuck, I'm sorry.
My guy. Come on.
Fuck, dude. Motherfucker, dude. You're dead, pussy, when I get back.
Your teammate has entered the gulag.
I'm finna fight these fuckers.
Fuck, already a fight, dude? I don't even know this gulag.
What did he shoot me with? What the? Damn.
Sit the fuck down, motherfucker.
Son of a motherfucker, bitch.
Tell him again, bro.
Yep,
Tell
don't
him
know
again.
where the fuck I'm going, dude. I'm going back here, dude, to be honest
Bro,
with
do
you.
not fuck. I killed one of the guys though. I made sure. I
Where
killed
you
Hey,
at?
bro, you told Tashara happy birthday?
Holy shit! Today,
Holy shit. Yes,
yesterday.
today.
He's hacking.
How do you know?
I'm talking about me.
Bro, hop in the family group chat and let Pimpin' know right now. Happy birthday, Chief.
What kind of shit was that, bro? Jump straight there, find him, and kill him? I'm alright with that.
Facts.
First place I land, I get a free kill. Oh, shit! Okay.
Free bullets. Free bullets.
All
Free
right.
bullets.
They want to play like that. Can I get to that crane without getting shot? Probably not. Fuck, dude. He's gonna think I'm gonna go up this crane now. Motherfucker, dude.
Fire sale. You can bring both of us back, bro. I'll mark it
Where
for you
at?
right now. Right here. Hold on. Right here. Right here. Right here.
That's way off my
Well,
distance,
it's one
bro.
right here too, but the guy is sniping at you. What you want me to do?
Someone just went that way.
They know where you are. Rotate.
Yeah.
Damn. He just used it.
Oh, no way, dude. I had him blued, bro. I had him blued, bro.
Try to get them both.
Fuck, dude. That was a good ass game, dude. I'm not gonna cap.
Damn, 11.
Fact, it was a good game, bro. I was really in it with y'all, bro. I was in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Dog, man, man, look, we need to run it with you. Let's run it again.
I was really the main
I
person.
gotta
Like,
get
if
off
it weren't
now.
for me,
We wouldn't even be here. Play again. You gotta do the play again thingy.
oh, I gotta do the. All right, let me go back to him. He said he was leaving.
You getting off that way?
All right, bro. You still alive?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right, let's get back into another one real quick. We had a match or two. Let's get back into another one. I think bro said he had to get off.
If he getting
Let's get
off,
back into
if
another
he
one,
getting
man.
off, hold on. If he getting off, let's go.
If not, he could join the conversation. Let's just hop in the lobby because we'll get loud.
Deontay Wilder though, who you fighting though?
I gotta go look up his name real quick. Hold on. I gotta go look up. He fighting, I believe, the guy he was sparring against for Fury. He's a big guy. Pause. But I definitely got Fury, bro. I mean Wilder, bro.
Bro, of course you got
I don't
him.
give a fuck
You
if he
had
was
him,
fighting
you had
Fury
him,
again.
bro. You had him the last 2 times,
The
bro.
fuck, bro? If he fight Fury the last 3 times,
Yeah.
if he fight Fury right now, bro, I got Wilder. What are you talking about,
Of
bro?
course you
It don't
got him,
matter.
bro. I'm
I
not
got
surprised.
Wilder.
I'm not
Bro, Wilder be.
surprised.
I'm gonna fight my life to this day. To this day. Come on, bro. You know, Wilder never seen nothing better than his life to this day. But hold on, let's get into so we don't know too much about what's going on with the. Matter of fact, let me see. Because you don't even know the fighter, so it really wouldn't make sense. You don't even know who to go for anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Is it this Lewis
Ryan
dude?
Garcia trying to fight Tank?
Is it this Lewis dude? That who you talking about?
No, he's a white dude.
Hey, white dude. I don't fucking. I
Hold
saw.
on, let me get his name.
I swear, I saw like something on. I saw some type of ad or something of him, and them promoting the fight. I forgot his name too. I don't know who the fuck he.
He turned against a dude named Robert. in Brooklyn on October 15th.
All right, what you know about this guy? No, let me know what
I
you know.
think that's the dude he was sparring, bro. That's the only thing I can remember.
So you haven't.
That's the only thing I.
Okay.
But he had a matter of fact. You know what? He was the dude, and he had an undercard fight when Wilder and Fury fought. He's 6'7", 249 pounds. Like, that's why Wilder was sparring him for Tyson. Yeah. Let me see his record. He 39 years old. I don't know nothing about his like fighting style too much. He got shit, bro. They say he 31-3. You there, bro? Yes.
I don't know who. The thing is, Dante, like, he got knocked out the last fight, so he just he just can't come back. I get it. He just can't come back. He can't just come back and fucking fight a top contender, like, especially after a knockout. Like, you got to come back. You got to have a comeback fight.
Bro, he's fighting somebody that's 31-3, and he's 6'7", 249 pounds.
Hold on, I don't know the specs now. Hold on. Hold on.
The fuck is you talking about just fight anybody? Bro, who the fuck
I don't,
is bro,
I don't
nigga
know. I don't know who
6'7"?
this dude is. I don't know who this dude is, man.
His name Robert.
I hear you. I hear you, bro. Well, I just don't know who
Look
he
at his
is.
last name. Look at his last name. Robert Helis. Helinus. Bro, that nigga 6'7" though, bro. He ain't no slouch.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
But look though,
What I meant to say then in that case, what I meant to say is he should have been fighting somebody like, okay, like a warm up fight, you know what I'm saying, to see where he at.
No. You know where he at. He gonna knock your ass the fuck out. You know where he at.
I know that's your boy. I know that's my boy too, though.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? This Deontay Wilder. What are you talking about? He gonna knock you the fuck out, bro.
Bro, anybody can get knocked out, as we all know, right?
Don't, bro. But okay,
I'm just saying.
I got knocked out against damn near the biggest boxer in history. This
It don't
nigga
matter if it was the
6'9".
biggest boxer or the smallest boxer. You got knocked out,
Bro, Muhammad Ali would have had a tough time with Fury, if not lost bad.
bro. Did you see what happened to Usman?
The UFC fighter?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. Anybody can get it, bro. So, like,
But now, did you see what happened to John Jones and Floyd Mayweather?
John Jones.
John Jones, a UFC fighter, and then Floyd Mayweather, the boxer. Did you see what happened to them in their careers?
Yeah.
You know what happened to them?
Yeah.
They never lost. On top of never lost, they never been knocked out.
They never been knocked out. That's true. Mayweather never lost.
Knocked
That's
down.
true. John Jones.
John Jones had a disqualification, but he never lost.
See, when you start messing with the drugs, it's hard to really say.
Drugs is weed.
No, when you start enhancing your body,
He
okay?
only smoke weed. He was only smoking weed, bro.
Bro,
That none of that stuff you're saying, none of that
so
stuff
it's
you're
not
saying is a
true?
fact.
It's not
We
true?
could research. We could no. None of that stuff you're saying is a fact. None of that stuff, and none of that stuff is a fact. Only weed. Only weed. We can look it up. He didn't enhance anything. He was just beating the hell out of people. And he only lost by disqualification.
Well, like I said, I don't know. Like Deontay Wilder,
And there was other boxers who never lost. Like everybody don't face defeat. Everybody don't face that canvas, bro.
well, flame up some duos real quick.
All right, but hold on, we trying to get. So look, I need you to do this ranking for me real quick. Let me give you 4 boxes. I want you to rank them number 1 to 4. Right? I'll
Based
do the
on
same.
what? Based on what though? Like just
Based on overall skill. You could put 2 categories if you want. And you could put the 2 categories if you want. If you want to put 3 categories, you can, that's fine. But I'm gonna give you the 4 boxes that you categorize that you want. All right?
go ahead.
Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson. Tank Davis. And Ryan Garcia. What you got for me?
First off, can I comment on your ranking? The people you gave me the rank?
I didn't give you no rankings. I told you to rank them.
No, can I comment on the 4 people that you gave me off the rip?
Of course.
I'm surprised my boy Terrence Crawford is not among these 4 people that you put.
No. I'm just saying he's not in that weight class to box none of them. So that's why he's not in it. If he was in the weight class to box one of them and he's in a conversation to box one of them, he would definitely be in a conversation. But he's not in a conversation to box one of them. All 4 of them in a conversation to box each other.
All right. Well,
I didn't give no best boxers or these are the top boxers.
So I had to rank them.
Yeah, these are 4 individual boxers. Not
Now
saying they the best out.
Shakur, I like for him. I haven't seen I've seen like 3 of his fights maybe. And
My God, go watch some more.
And I saw his highlights. Like I don't know, something about his fighting style. I've seen 3 of his fights, and I'm like, I just picture a different type of fighting style for him. Or maybe I haven't seen enough of his fights. I need to go back and watch.
That's a fact. That's a fact. There you go. That's all I can say. Go back and watch my man's recent fight. My man's go ahead.
So I can't really even hear out of the 4 he'll honestly be the lowest.
So who?
So he'll be number 4.
Okay.
And then we got Ryan Garcia. Ryan. Well, Devin Haney would probably be the number 1. Wait. Well, who was the 3rd? Who was the 4th? Wait, I'm missing somebody. So we got Devin Haney. We got
Devontae Tank Davis.
Tank, yeah. All right.
Yeah, with that up. Yeah. Go do what you gotta do.
All right, so we got Tank at number 1. And then we got and then I put Devin Haney number 2. And Ryan Garcia number 3, and then Shakur, number 4.
And Shakur Stevenson number 4.
Number 4, yeah. So in that order right there, yeah. If I had to bet, it'd be based off that.
Now give me my order.
But then again,
wait.
Then again, I still haven't seen too many of
that's your homework.
I gotta go watch him.
If I gotta go get Andrew Tate clips, you gotta go watch some motherfucker Shakur Stevenson fighting clips, his recent fights. But if I had to rank, I'm gonna go Devin Haney number 1. Tank and Shakur really fights for number 2 for me. They really fight, because I have to see them match up. Because Tank ain't really fought nobody like Shakur as far as not maybe skills, but like confident level. Like, dude, I think I can beat your ass. Dude, I really think I could beat your ass in here. Romero kind of thought it, but he was just not thinking it much. He could have played a smarter fight and had a longer bout, but he just wasn't smart enough. I definitely think Devin Haney got the higher IQ. So for my third, and it like Devin Haney, I mean, I would put Tank there because he had the bigger fights, and I would put Shakur at number 3, Ryan Garcia definitely number 4. I don't think he really gonna stand too much of a chance with any of those 3.
To be honest, I don't think he will either though. Like, but it's like a double blade with that though at the same time because I don't think he will. But if he tagged any one of them, it could be lights out. Like, and I know that's what vice versa. Like, if of course if you Tank get one good hit, clean hit, you're gone. You probably lights out. Same thing with Devin Haney. If he get one good hit, if you not knocked out, you dazed, and he a good finisher. Like, he gonna jump on you if you get hit. So what I'm trying to say with Ryan Garcia, like, I don't think he can really stand with them, but especially the first like 2 or 3 rounds, those are the most dangerous rounds with him. That first round is a super danger round with him because he's so quick, and you got to at least adjust to the punch. You can't just, you're not gonna automatically know how fast he really is until he swing at you. So I don't know. Say if he had say if he had to fight Devin Haney. Say if him and Devin Haney had a fight. Devin Haney is a somewhat counter fighter. So he's gonna be watching Ryan Garcia, especially the first 2 or 3 rounds. He's gonna be watching Ryan Garcia to see the distance and see how he can make mistakes and all that and catch him. But those are the dangerous rounds with Ryan Garcia. If he tag you, it could be lights out.
Now, this is what I'm gonna add to that. I personally think Ryan Garcia haven't fought nobody who he felt like he couldn't beat. When he fight one of these 3, he's gonna fight a whole different fight. He's not gonna let his punches flow because he do not want to get countered. He do not want to get countered by one of these 3 fighters. He's definitely not gonna let them bitches flow with Tank. He's not gonna really let them flow with Devin because he's more technical, and Shakur might pressure him a little bit more than anybody earlier. Shakur really feel like he could knock his ass out. Like, bro, you gotta watch Shakur. Shakur, he just haven't fought the bigger names yet, but Shakur really got a lot of confidence, and he's smart, he's precise, and he's nice. Like, he's really, really nice.
I'm gonna watch this fight.
That's the thing about Shakur. He's really, really nice. When it comes to Shakur and Devin Haney, the reason why I got Devin Haney in the upper hand, only because I feel like he can control his frustration better, and I feel like Shakur the IQ, and this can be me undermining his IQ. You feel me? But I feel like this just Devin Haney same thing with Tank. He's just gonna be more strategic than both of those fighters and have a better game plan than both fighters. Ryan Garcia, I feel like all 3 of them gonna whoop his ass. He's gonna be I don't think he fought nobody that he's scared of or nobody that he feel like can really probably beat his ass and is gonna pose him to fight a fight that he never fought before. Kind of like when Canelo Manny Pacquiao hit Sugar Shane Mosley. It put him in a whole different fight, and he didn't fight no more. He wanted to tap out, and he told his trainer, "Look, throw in the towel." He was like, "Yo, I'm good." He just hit me.
I think if anything, Ryan Garcia has proven that he will go. Like if he had to step into a battle like that where he get knocked down or something like that.
With who?
I forgot the guy. The guy. It was a guy with. No. It was he had a. He do have a name though. Like it's like the boxer that did it to him. Like, I just forgot his name.
Bro,
I haven't really been in touch.
Tank can hit that man, put that man the fuck out. You seen Romero? So we talking about if you
But
come
bro,
in,
but
then you
bro, but bro, out of all of them, we can't say Devin Haney got straight knockout power like Tank. He don't.
I never said Devin.
No,
Haney
no, no,
had
no, hold on,
knockout
hold on,
power.
hold on, hold
I
on.
said
I know,
Devin Haney
I'm
strategic.
making a point. I know you never said that. It don't always gotta be what you said. I'm making a
but
point.
you said I can't say Devin Haney. That's why I was like, I never
No,
said
no,
it.
no. We can't say Devin Haney got knockout power like Tank. But Ryan Garcia does have that type of knockout power, just like Tank.
No, I do not agree with that.
So Ryan Garcia is not sleep.
I do not agree that. I do not agree Ryan Garcia has knockout power like Tank.
So do he not knock people out?
What's it? Hold on.
Because
Now
now,
his record.
now I'm starting to doubt that you even watched his fights.
I watch his fights. I watch.
Well,
his
if you
fights,
saying that he
but I
don't
watch
knock
his
people out,
contests.
then
I never said he don't knock
or
people out.
if you
I
saying he
said
don't have knockout
a
power,
knockout
if you say he don't have knockout power like Tank,
no, I say he don't have.
you
He don't,
if
he
you
don't,
if you saying that, then I don't I don't know.
bro. But we can go to the top hardest punchers in boxing today, right? They have Tank ranked high on the highest, hardest punchers, bro. Bro, listen, bro. They got Deontay
I feel
Wilder,
like you missing. I feel like you missing the point.
Tyson Fury. I'm not missing any point.
I'm missing
I was
my
just
point. You
saying
missing my point. You missing
punching
my point.
power.
You
Go
missing
ahead,
my
go
point,
ahead.
bro. You gotta be missing it. That's why I didn't compare Devin Haney, and I didn't compare.
We were just talking about that punching power because you said
I'm talking about punching power. Like the first dude when Ryan Garcia first started coming out fighting, most of his opponents never made it out the first round, and it's knockout power. So if you telling me,
Okay.
I'm not saying it's exactly vicious as Tank, but I'm just saying, making a general comment like, hey, they both got knockout power. He got knockout power. It's up there with Tank. It is. If he hit Tank,
Bro,
it's vice versa though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Now, but okay, now this is what I'm trying to tell you. Off the research, what's is up here with the? I'm just looking up shit. But they have this man ranked up with heavyweights. Tommy Hearns.
I know, bro. You don't have to even bring that up.
Bro,
I know that.
So this is what I'm trying to tell. To say that Tank Davis. This is what I'm trying to tell you. To say that Tank Davis has speed like Ryan Garcia, that would be like, no, he don't. He has a form of speed, but it's not at the level of Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, like every fighter, majority, has a form of knockout power, but it's not on the level of Gervonta Davis. It's not even close to. It's just not. Off statistics, off numbers, and off punching power, they got this man ranked. Bro, they got Earl Spence in here, bro. Yeah, we talking about people who could punch. Jamal Charlo. But they got they got Jamal Crawford in here. They got Tommy Hearns. They got this man ranked with punchers. Like, he really can punch. So that's a difference. Like, Deontay Wilder is
Bro. Can you
He's
just,
not a skillful fighter,
bro? Hold
but
on.
we're
Let me just say
talking
something.
about
Let me just say something. Can you tell me right now what was my point?
Your point was, when we first made this thing, was that Ryan Garcia has punching power like Devontae Tank Davis, and I said no, he don't.
The point is, they both got punch power. I never said they did. I never, bro.
You
Listen.
You did say they did. So that's not, you can stand corrected, but you did say they had the same punching power, and they don't.
In reference
They're
to no, listen, bro. In reference to, look at the record. How many knockouts does Tank have? And how many knockouts do Ryan Garcia have? How many fights since we talking about Ryan Garcia, because I wasn't really trying to compare them like that. So you can't really form an argument when it's not really there. All I'm saying is, if you look at Ryan Garcia's record, most of his fights came by what? What did it come by?
Listen to you, bro.
Now it's a question. It's a question. If you look at his record, you look at his wins, and you watch his fights.
He has 83% stoppages, bro.
Knockouts.
Knockout 83%.
Okay, so regardless if Tank take your soul away when he knock you out, and Ryan Garcia just knock you out, they both got knockout power. And my whole point earlier.
Now that is switching what we were talking about, because you originally said that he had knockout power compared to Tank Davis. And I said,
yeah, because I wouldn't be trying to make a case that Devin Haney can possibly straight up knock Tank out, as if Devin Haney has knockout power, because he don't have knockout power like Ryan Garcia. If I was to compare, hold on, let me just say this.
Hold on, wait. You asked me a question earlier. Ryan Garcia has 23 fights, 19 knockouts. Tank Davis has 26 fights, 24 knockouts.
How you say? Wait, Ryan Garcia got 20 fights. How many knockouts?
23 fights, 19 knockouts.
Wait, what am I looking at? Because I'm looking at 20 fights. When was this?
Go ahead.
23 fights. He got 23 fights.
And 19 knockouts. Tank Davis has 26 fights, 24 knockouts.
Yeah. Okay. He has more knockouts. Does that says that Ryan Garcia is not capable of knocking somebody out?
No. Now, this is what I keep uttering out. I never said he doesn't have knockout power,
and I never said that he had powers the same as.
You said you did. You said that multiple times. You could say you backtrack your statement, but that's fine. But you said
they both got knockout power. And listen. My point. Not other. That was my point.
You could just leave it that it does.
Not other. But you're right. That's true.
It's not the same.
A knockout is a knockout. What are you talking about?
I never said a knockout is not a knockout. I said his punching power is just different.
Then who cares about that though?
So, but now we're switching the argument.
We're not switching. Fine. What happened was, listen.
But you said.
Let me just say what seemed to happen. This is what I think just happened. You attacked the argument that I was not even trying to make, and now that you figuring out that I wasn't making the argument, you saying I'm switching it. I never switched it. This is what I've been saying. They both have knockout power. I can't compare the knockout power with Devin Haney and Tank, because Devin Haney is not a knockout artist. Ryan Garcia is a knockout artist. Like, once you get so many knockouts, especially in between the first and third round, you become a knockout artist. Like, that's for anybody.
Okay, but that's understood. He became a knockout artist.
Deontay Wilder, knockout artist.
Okay, Torrance, that was never it.
It was, because right after that, hold on. We finna move on. Right after I said that, I said what's really the problem is the first 3 rounds is going to be a problem with Ryan Garcia because of his knockout power. That's why I was getting around to the knockout power. I'm not saying it's exactly the same as Tank, but all I'm saying is if they was to fight, I would probably put my money on Tank, only because I know if he can get past the first 3 rounds with him, it's pretty much over. Like, because Ryan Garcia don't really got a defense. That's what like, everybody know that. Everybody that study boxing know. To me, like, my personal opinion, you look at him, he don't really have a good defense like Tank. Mm-hmm. But the problem is he is extremely dangerous in the first 3 rounds. So that's what he's been. You look at his career and you watch his fights, he's really relying on the first 3 rounds. If anybody can make out the first 3 rounds, it's a problem.
Okay. Now that's understood. Now, cool. That was heard. I make my point. First, him and Tank does not have the same knockout power. It's not even in the same conversation. Him, like a couple other boxers who have multiple knockouts, are capable of knockouts. Does not have Tank type knockout power. So to go on, like I said Ryan Garcia to me hasn't fought any fighter he feel like he can't beat. So when he fight these fighters, that first 3 round shit that you're talking about, I watched Devin Haney stop a world champion every round from doing everything. A world champion in his home country. Defensively, offensively, stop this man from doing everything. I don't see Ryan Garcia first 3 rounds being anything spectacular against none of these 3. I don't see his confidence being as high against none of these 3, and he's definitely gonna fear Tank. To me, personally, I don't see him coming out first 3 rounds doing anything other than trying not to get knocked the fuck out and don't get countered and they punch your little ass. And he ain't really fight no fighters who really can bring that pressure. So that's just me. I don't think he have more punching power than Shakur Stevenson. And
How
I
many
don't think his
knockouts he
punching
got?
power
How
will
many knockouts he got?
affect. Oh, you want to do Shakur? Hey, yo, Shakur. Hey, bro, Shakur like that, man.
Come on, start the duos up real quick.
All right, hold on. After this conversation, we can't talk about that.
Bro,
shit
I
going
know,
on.
bro,
Be
but I'm
loud.
saying, bro, the time, you know, it's 10:30, bro. It's getting late, bro.
Okay, bro, but it's gonna get loud.
We'll land on the edge of the map, so it won't be too much shit to worry about. We'll just loot, and talk.
Corey Stevenson has a total of 18 fights, 9 by knockout.
So, you know, he got a decent amount of knockouts.
He's young, and he fight a lot of older fighters. He fight a lot of tough fights that were supposed to be tough. They're a lot older, and he kick it ass. He kick ass. They older, grown man, so they got a heavier chin. So he got to really put the 1 and 2s on. But he ass, man. I think when he fight Tank might have a talent. Only because he's not finna get hit by that power. He say Tank not hitting me. That nigga told Gilly, he say Tank not hitting me. Like it's the whole he say Tank would never get a clear shot on me. It's much as he try, he's not getting a clear shot.
I don't know, man.
He said, yo,
He like a pit bull, bro. Like a older pit bull, bro. That's just, I don't know.
No, it's bedtime.
Trace, it's past bedtime.
he pop bing, you feel?
All right. Bro, what gun you using? Using that gun? We using that first gun, right?
Yeah, I be.
Bro, you gotta get some kills, bro. You been leveling up though, or what? What's going on with
I've been
that?
getting killed. What you talking about?
With
I
that
rank
gun
level
though,
39, you rank number 1.
bro. This
What you
dude.
talking about?
All right, so you got to 39 with that one gun.
You said what?
Did you get to level 39 with using the gun we trying to set up?
I got multiple guns.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. That's what I was asking you, bro. I wasn't saying, bro. You be all right. Let's get it.
I was making a joke saying I'm level 39, making joke until level 31. Even though that gun in particular is not level 39, I was making a joke saying you're not level 39, so leave me alone. I call everything.
I just want you to I want you to see how that motherfucker like shoot when you get all the attachments for it. You really don't need no other gun. Well, you really do, but it's a good start.
I feel you.
Bro, let's
Hey,
go
I'm
right
going
here.
for that money right here, man.
Where?
I'm going for that money. I need that money.
I never do these. Like, what is that? What is it? Just a fucking bag? What is it?
I'm finna find out right now. I need that.
Oh, this nigga don't even know. She even get us killed off the rip. I'm following your ass. Bro, right on you. Why you turn around? There's
Hey,
two.
bro, that shit take a long time to load up. Like, you don't just run up.
Oh, got them both, bro. When you saw that, bro, did you see that, bro? Is that another nigga, bro?
Somebody's coming in.
Bro, you finna get us killed?
Hey, niggas on this money. Hey, niggas on this money. Hey, niggas on this money, bro. They funny as hell.
I'ma win the gulag.
He said you're gonna win the gulag.
Bro, niggas not playing about this money, bro.
Bro, what the fuck? We ain't doing this. No, we ain't doing this again, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Somebody dropping in. Somebody dropping in. Somebody dropping in.
Bro, we gotta run, bro. We gotta run. We gotta run. What the fuck? When you get close, bro, punch him. Oh, this wasn't even worth it, bro. What the fuck? This nigga got us killed. Bro, I'm not doing that again, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm not doing that shit again.
Bro, they coming for that money, bro. I didn't think, like...
What you mean?
I'm really dying for that money, bro. Like, that's funny. Bro. Yo, if you want to land and get it crack and land where the money at, bro, they really was risking it all for that money, bro.
For real.
And I died getting it, bro. I died, bro. I was out there.
What you gotta hold? You gotta hold the. You
bro.
gotta fucking like it's like load up to get it all or what? Like,
No, bro, that shit take a minute. It take two people. That shit takes a minute. It's not a loadout. That shit takes whole box and it's gonna load up for a second. He in the middle, he right there.
oh my god.
Damn, I just watch him do dirty, chief. I'm worried about it, bro. I got you. Worried about it, bro. Watch how I'm gonna do this shit, man.
Yeah, nigga, it's on you. You gotta fix this. Come on, get us back.
I got this, bro. Don't even worry about it. Bro, I got this, bro. Where the money at? Where the money at?
Yeah, fuck that loadout. Don't even try. Don't even try that one.
Where the money at? Where the money at?
Bro, this is what we're gonna do. Listen. Go right here. Get this, and then get in this car. That's the game plan. You got this. Bro, it's money all in here too, bro. Probably. It's a whole box.
You feel me, bro? I park this by you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If you can get the money, yeah, do it. Bro, you got the money right now. God damn it.
Oh, bro. Oh, I picked up that money before I died. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I told you, nigga. Yeah. Go get the bag, nigga. I picked up bread before I died, nigga.
Yeah.
What you talking about, nigga?
But they took like half of it or something. Like you came back with a whole.
It's a team moment. No, it's only 4 bands. It's a team moment, bro. I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. Go. I'm gonna meet you somewhere.
Yeah, I'm running.
This nigga running in the open. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna land right here.
Come on, bro. Stop playing coke ass. That was the ball.
Oh my god.
All
Really?
the bitches want a ball.
Saw that. This guy's up here somewhere.
In this area right here?
Yeah, I think I just got scanned over there. Yeah, we got a car. We got a truck
Let's
right
dip.
here.
Let's dip. You ain't got no gun. Let's dip. Let's dip. Let's dip.
What a circle. We inside the circle.
It's busting over here.
A Nebula 5 bomb has been discovered. Stay alert.
They wilding with that bomb shit, bro.
Is this guy dropping there? Are you?
On me, an enemy?
Yeah.
Where you? Ah! He on you, bro.
Me mató, güey.
Bro, he has some shit too.
You killed me?
Oh my God, we had, bro, help. Get that nigga. Get him. Nah. Nah.
Bro, that nigga was shooting at me, bro.
Use this time to train a bit.
Oh, we playing right now?
Yeah, look, bro, look, check this out, right?
What's up?
So you know how motherfuckers always talking about the earth being flat or round, right?
Oh
Around.
shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Not right now, bro. Not right now. Not right now, bro. Not right now, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do it to me, bro. Don't do it.
Bro, hear me out, bro.
What's
Hear me
up?
out, right? Hear
What's
me
up?
out. Hear me out. I say, yo, if the earth is this globe, right? Because I don't think the earth is flat. And I'll tell you my theory on how I think it is and why it's perceived to be a globe. Because I think that perception of Earth is a globe, but the reality of Earth is more of a flat surface. And not even a flat surface to the point where it's like nothing that goes under it. I don't think it is a flat, it's not a surface that we can understand. So it's not flat, but it's not a circle.
But it's not a ball.
No, it's not a circle. So check this out, right? So you know we look at the map when it lay down, you could just get the map and make it form in a globe. So I was like, cool, you know, Hawaii will be the last state on the other side of Antarctica, right? And then Africa will be on the other side. So I was just like, yo, what's the plane ride from Africa to Antarctica? I mean, from Africa to Hawaii. Because it should be quick. You could just fly over Antarctica and get to Africa. But bro, no flights go over Antarctica from Hawaii to Africa. And it's a straight shot if you just fly over that shit. Straight shot. No flights go that way. So
Yeah.
I started saying, yo, okay, if you in Africa, right? and the Earth is a globe. Instead of taking a full trip to go from one side to the next, why not just turn around and come back from the other?
Yeah, make it
Then
simple.
then we could
Yeah.
prove everything. Everything could be as simple as on all platforms. That means you can go on the water, go down, come back around, or take a plane and go on the other surface and just come back around. And then if you don't want to take that time, you simply just go to the end and just simply come back around. Right?
I mean, or how about you just lift off the ground and let the Earth spin, and you just come back down.
Bro, to make it simpler, why not just go to what we call to be the last stop by map and just turn around and come on the other side of the map? It's that simple. It's simply that simple. We ain't gotta argue, no debate, no nothing. We could just go and get over with right there. Look, y'all, I'm in Africa. I turned around and I'm in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, you're gonna have to fly your dumb ass from one end to the next to get from Africa to Alaska. You know?
Well, the bigger issue is when you get in a plane, you don't know where you're really going. Like they could be telling you, I'm going here, I'm going there. But once you get in the air, you don't really know. Like the GPS is doing what it's doing.
And that's the truth too.
The pilots don't. The pilots really don't even have to pilot the plane in an old fashioned sense. Like it's all computers ran by computers. The computer is really flying the plane.
Yeah.
They get you up there. They get you up. My bad. Go ahead.
They lied and said that the separation of each continent or state was at the distance. It's not as far as we think it is, and certain continents it's not as big, or certain countries it's not as big as we think it is. No predominantly Caucasian country is bigger than any predominantly melanated country. None. So they all will be considered to be smaller. So a lot of those places on the map is smaller than what they show. Hold on, bro. Somebody just pulled up around us.
Holy shit! You shooting at them? You are. Look at the map, right? Yeah, right there.
Damn, he called me lacking while it was cracking.
Hard,
He
bro.
called me lacking while it was cracking.
We got a new gulag. I'll point him out. Damn, y'all already shoot. He's on the all right. Yeah. On the side of the wall. More left. He's going left. He's like in the middle. He's coming around. Ah, he should have punched his ass.
I was trying to catch him lacking while it was. Bro, I gave a homeless man my 3-piece wing, bro. I really want that right now. It was a.
Oh my god, bro.
Wing. Bro, it was a 3-piece wing.
Nigga, tell me about wings.
Right?
Yes.
Bro.
Listening. Yo, finish telling me about the wings.
3-piece wing barbecue buffalo, bro. But hold on now, bro. Now look though, check this out, right? This how it get deep when it comes to this earth shit, right? I'm gonna give you my theories because my shit be evolving. When the more I learn, the more my shit either retract or progress. So I feel like anywhere you can fly to in the world, you can walk to in the world. And you also can swim to that destination.
No, you can't. You can't walk or fly anywhere in the world. Well, you can fly. Well, you can fly.
I got you. Now check this out. Hold on.
There's remote
Hold on.
places.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Come
Hear
on,
me
bro.
out.
Start
I
another one,
get.
bro. Wow.
Hold on. We can't start and it be loud. Why we can't just chit? All right. Fuck it.
No, we can still chit chat.
I
I'm
said.
listening. We was
Let's break
talking
down
the
my
whole
weed real
the whole
quick.
game.
Break down my weed real quick.
All right.
All right. So while I break down my weed, then we finna start it up. My fault. But I don't want it to start up while I'm breaking down my weed.
Oh, you good? You
But
good?
look
You
though.
good?
So this is what I mean by anywhere you can walk to. I'm not saying anywhere physically on this earth. Like in some places that's miles away from water that you're not gonna swim to. You're gonna have to get up and walk to. But what I'm saying is flight have a way that you can fly into another dimension. Do you understand that or do you not agree?
That you can fly into another dimension.
Yes, sir. Or you can fly into another dimension. And then to keep it even buck, you can fly into Mars and have Mars parallel to Earth. Would that be another dimension? Or is that the same dimension? Or would that be an idea of a dimension?
What? I just don't understand flying to Mars or flying to other dimensions. I don't.
So let's say a different dimension or parallel universe, right? And we go to another planet and make planet Mars identical to Earth. Would that be a parallel universe? What if they started to function on the same time at the same time, like LA and Chicago don't function at the same time? So it's different parts that function differently. But what I'm trying to say is they flew to another realm. Atmosphere is different. Climate is slightly different. The animals are going to be slightly different looking. That's a different realm. No, or
I mean, I
yeah.
don't know. I can't really wrap my head around that. I mean, because I only know the
So that's
one.
the same realm.
You speak it as if it's the same one. I don't, bro.
No. I'm just trying to get to the point. So, do you identify going to another planet as technically being like it's the same shit? Like, nah, that's just
No, like I don't think of. The Earth is a plane, and they got planet from plane. That was the root word, plane. Okay, so I don't have to think about other planets because that was already made up from the get go.
so you don't think other planets exist?
No, no, I don't. I don't. I don't have to.
Yep.
I don't have to. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I was. That alone literally take all the bullshit away. Like all the mind controlling shit that they implanted in us.
Bro, I'm
We
trying to
could
get to a point.
we can take all that
Do you
away.
not?
So I don't have to.
I'm just trying to get to a point. If you don't think planets exist, that's fine. I'm just trying to get to a point. You don't think planets exist? Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Okay, cool. No. But what I'm getting to is the flight that they are presuming to take to go to this other realm. I think we can walk there, swim there, and fly there. Here is what I'm getting to. The other realms or the other things that we deem to be planets is just the other shit on the other side of the wall of the ice that we can't get to. That is what would be deemed to be another planet. So it's projected to be that they left and went somewhere far distant when whole time they just flew that motherfucker over the ice wall. But
Could
when
be the
I say
case.
that you can swim, when I say that you can swim to get there or you can walk, there's been caves and tunnels discovered that leads to shit that we don't understand. That leads to stuff that people say that tunnel or that cave lead to a different dimension. If they flew over the ice wall, you can just maybe walk. It's a shorter distance. It's a frequency distance that get back and forth. Again, in the deepest parts of some of the ocean, there are lakes in the deepest parts of the ocean. Why wouldn't that lake be another form of another entity? If the animals swim in there, they get static, like they go into cardiac arrest, they can't breathe, the atmosphere
Bro,
is just much different.
I
So
hear
I'm
you.
saying you can also swim over there, you can
Uh-huh.
walk over there, and you can also fly over there. And you can spiritually be connected to over there. That's all I was saying. By the place that you can fly to, you also can walk to and swim to. Not the physical places of here, but getting to another realm or another where other artificial life is residing. It's not as far as we believe, and it's closer to accessing it than we think. The places that we can access it closely, they just tell us we can't go. Bro, motherfuckers say that if you go to the Grand Canyon, that if you go to the Grand Canyon, which is why the Grand Canyon is off limits and you can't just explore the Grand Canyon. If you go to the Grand Canyon, you can walk from the Grand Canyon to Africa.
Uh, there's a
That's
lot of
how
things.
deep
Yeah.
some of these
See what you
shit that
just
they
said right
saying
there.
on
What you
Earth
just said
is.
right there, like off that alone, like I do think about like, oh, what's on the other side of the ice wall and all this shit, but it's like it's so much of a mystery as it is right now. Like even within what you just said, like there's so much going
What
on right
part?
now where we living at. It's like it's like doing the same thing. You're like, people think Earth is a globe and there's other planets and they always looking up at the stars and what if we can go there? What if we can be in there in the other realm and all that stuff? Like, yeah, that's cool and all, but there's a lot right here that we can focus on too, though. That we still got questions, like I don't think going to do some other stuff like that does just seem like if you really think about it, like that don't seem like a priority right now. Like the priority should be what's available right now, like the pyramids, like all these ancient structures, and there's a lot of other stuff that they probably don't want us to know about. Just like you said, there are restrictions on the Grand Canyon, so you can't go everywhere. So like that
So the
that
stuff that we
the
supposed to learn has a restriction on it.
right. So the restriction itself is a bigger issue than even thinking about what's on the other side of the wall because this is a
No,
priority.
see. Now, this is the thing. The mass majority of America, news, day-to-day basis, don't give a fuck about what's on the other side of that wall. The mass majority of America or each individual company or country is worried about what's going on in their country. Like Russia and Ukraine. Russia has been invading Ukraine for almost like 5 months now, killing maybe close to 1 million people, and they plan to keep invading for years. So
Bro,
each
but bro,
individual country
where
is
you get
worried
that?
about
Where
its
you get that
individual
information
place.
from? Where you get that information from?
Bro, the girl who helped me study, she's Ukraine. She's from Ukraine.
She live over there and she
She got
witnessed.
raped by
She really
military.
she
She
witnessed.
hold on. She got raped by military twice. The war that's going on in Ukraine to Russia is really, really real. That's not a host. They're really bombing those malls and shit out there. Her friends and shit is really going through it, bro. She speaks Russian and Ukrainian, and she speaks English. She helps me study with math. I met her through the company I work for.
Well,
That's not a host or a joke. That's not America. Don't talk about that. That's not nothing that you can just go watch on America. Don't give a fuck. That shit really going on. They're really infiltrating that country, and they're really gonna continue. And Russia and Ukraine is next door to each other. America, which is these are facts. This is documented law. America told Ukraine, if you hand over all of your nukes, we will protect you if you ever get into any war.
politics, bro.
Trump was going to hold that agreement. This is documented. This is really
It could
true.
be
This is
documented, bro. It could be words on paper. It could be statements. it really don't matter though. Because at this point,
I'm not saying
no, 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 no.
hold on,
I'm gonna let you finish.
but hold on, wait. Let me finish. But what I was saying was that matters to all of those people in brain. That matters to those people. It don't matter to us because we're not here feeling it. But to say that it don't matter because it's not physically happened to us, that matters to those people, millions. Those people are living and dying with relatives. Her friends are dying. People she knows, school she went to, neighborhood she went to, is getting blown the fuck up. That shit is really going on. It don't matter to us per se because we're not going through it. So we could just focus on whatever we choose to or what we need to focus on because we have the privilege to do it in America. That's why they say we have this American privilege because it could be so much shit going on outside the world and we just wouldn't even know because we got a lot of shit, the entertainment and shit going on here that we can just worry about. But that's really going on. That's not a host. That's not fake. That they are really, Russia is really invading that country. Like right now, they are raping those people, bro. They are cutting men's pelvises off and doing all type of shit. Bro, you can
Yeah,
go on your
yeah.
Instagram and see
They
that shit
also doing
live.
that.
Like,
They also doing that in Mexico too. They don't. They government don't even have enough
so that's why I
pol-
was saying
police.
to
Hold on,
to to, to make the to make the
but we
broader
could
point.
just say the
It's
world. The
short.
world
It's
is,
short.
bro.
Hold on. It's
You already
short. It's
told me. Hold
short.
on. You already told me. Hold on. I'm
Hold on.
responding.
But my point is short.
What I'm saying is,
You was kind of cut me off. My point is short. What I was saying was the world is not concerned about what's going on in space nor outside of the wall.
baby,
The mass majority of the world is concerned about what's happening to
wait for it.
them, what's in front of them now.
Oh,
Americans is the most confused
she
people, and
going to
we
sleep.
think the rest of the entire globe is as lost as we is. But only we move like this. Nobody else in the country is just lost into technology and shit. This is an American thing that we going through. It's an American thing. It's not a global thing. The world is not confused by social media. The world is not lost. Americans is lost. But they just make it seem like the rest of the world is going through the same thing so we can feel related. But no, that's an American thing. You meet a lot of people from outside this country, they have a different form of discipline, drive, and shit. Ours is just very tampered with. Bro, we do some dumb shit like, you know, basketball, right? And football, right? You know that they only play American teams, right? They will play Chicago or let's say state to state, and sometimes each state hosts two teams. Chicago, Florida, Illinois, Georgia, and they play these teams, right? Bro, when they finish, they tell a team who only played an American team that you are a world champion. That's how much of an illusion we're in, that our sports is an entertainment. How the fuck you a world champion when you only played the people in your country? You ain't even play the rest of the world. It's nowhere hell you're a world champion. Boxers are actual world champions because they will go fight and contend anywhere in the world that has a stage to fight. If your country is big enough and it's a stage to fight and you got a fighter, he can come fight me here or I can come fight him there. Pay me my money. But now we're competing against the world. But when you get to America, that's why our sports and shit is laughable because it's just entertainment. Like wrestlers, how the fuck you a world wrestling champion? You only wrestled 5 people from Nebraska. You feel me, bro?
yeah, yeah. I feel you.
What's
You can't.
going on in America is we think the rest of the world is going through it when they're not. They have another individual problem or another individual issue that's different from ours. Ours is we're under illusion and a spell over here. Some of us can get out, some of us trying to get out while breaking some spells, still under multiple other spells. And we hope that our kids won't get to those spells because we're fucked. Some of these spells we just can't break. But that was just me saying, like, I don't think the world is concerned about space or that's just the people putting that illusion on, and some people who just enjoy, like the reason I made a podcast, enjoy just the conversation alone. I don't dwell on what's going on anywhere. I live my life day to day basis. But the conversation is dope to have. It's a cool conversation. Talking about maybe one of these things can be possible. Watching shit like Game of Thrones. Damn, what if it was dragons and shit? How would it be? Knowing that it was never gonna be no dragons. What if Godzilla was real? What if it was giant apes like King Kong? Some shit just make for good conversation and just pretty cool. To take away from the fact that we're slaves in a country that we have no control over, and they make us work and pay debt and pay insurance and pay bills that we have no control over. We got social security numbers that they got to sign, we have to give over, that we have no control over. They strip all our history and tell us a bunch of bullshit we have no control over. They made up the map, they make up the news, they lie and do everything. We have no
you can't
control over.
say whoa. You can't say we have no control. We give them power to do this. And I'm
I
not
don't
saying
give them power.
when I say we, don't necessarily mean you and I. But this been going on before me and you was even born. So they've been doing it for forever now. And people have handed their power over a long time ago. That's the issue. So
that's why I said we have no control over it.
you do. You still do. You still do. You still do. The
What
fact
control?
that the fact that people can sit here and say they don't have no control over it, or to even
The fact that I said that, let's not say people.
no,
Let's
because
just focus on me.
I heard it
But
from
I don't
multiple.
want to broaden the people. Let's just
Hold on,
let's
hold
just
on,
focus
hold
on
on.
me.
No,
so we can
no,
out of
no.
this
I've been talking about this.
reason.
I've been talking about this for years. I have so
Okay, bro.
many conversations with so many different people, and in a general sense, people think the same in that regards. We can't control it. We can't. We have no power.
So what can we can control?
Hold on,
What can we
hold
control?
on. I'm getting there. So people think that, been thinking that for years, and that's just the way they mad is what it's been wired like that from Jump Street due to the
My mind
programming.
is not wired like that.
Due to
My
the
mind is not wired
programming,
like that. But I've been
bro.
trying to
Just
see what
listen.
can we get
Just
taken.
listen, bro.
My fault. My
Listen.
fault. You're right. You're
That's all
right.
you have to
Because you
do.
just keep attacking. But go ahead.
I'm not even talking about you. So
Okay, go
attacking
ahead.
what? People need to hear the
Just go
truth.
ahead.
You can't. That's the thing. I'm gonna go on a little tangent for a second. I'm gonna get back on track. People need to hear. People. The thing is, the truth don't sound like, oh, well, I'm gonna say it this way so it don't offend you. No, the truth is just the truth. Like, it's gonna come out the way it come out because it's the truth. The fact of the matter is, the truth has been watered down, and people who think a certain way, they think that they can't control or they can't do anything about it, and that's exactly what the 1% or the guy want us to feel, I think. So we need to stop throwing fire into the pit. We need to stop throwing wood into the pit and start feeding it. Once you start feeding it, then that's when you start to see, bro, it's so fragile. If everybody didn't go to work for one day, it would be a complete crash on the system, on the matrix, or however you want to say it. If they can unite, and that's what they don't want us to do. They don't want us to. That's why every 6 months it's going to be a new disease. It's going to be another war. Like, there's no point of like looking at politics. I understand that people that don't live in this country has it way different. What's going on, baby? Huh? Hold on a second. This is really throwing me off the whole time. What's going on? Where's all the charges? Just take it with you. I don't like. I'm really just trying to do this real quick, so I can go to bed. Okay. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Damn.
Yeah,
I
very
got I
fair.
got I got this girl all over here lingering around all over my shoulder. Jesus. Nah, it's no point in like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm like you like, oh well they going to war and all this stuff with Russia and stuff. Like I know I really don't want to be talking about it as far as like why we laugh like this on YouTube. Cause I know it's like certain things you just don't want to say. But I don't know.
All right. Now I heard you talk. I didn't hear it. I heard the control thing. But again, I don't speak for
I
the
couldn't
masses or anything. Go ahead, go ahead. I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
I couldn't really make a solid point because I got somebody I got you like you made a few points and I got this girl literally lingering over me, bro. Like for real. Like I'm literally trying to figure out what the fuck she doing. So I couldn't really fucking keep up with the points. But what I wanted to say, you're right. People don't think about space and what's going on outside the country and shit like that. And we are more easily like manipulated by social media and programming. Other countries don't really. They're some most people don't even got a fucking TV or anything to be programmed with. So it's mostly with us in this fucking country here. I mean, I know China, of course. I know other countries. Yeah, they got their shit, but you know, the bigger problem is the control. The control, bro. Like people, if people knew from jump what this place was, it wouldn't even be in this state. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be in this state. So, you know,
What um I would like to add in uh, a lot of like it's a lot of categories when it comes to people. Like it's like 8 or 9 billion people on this planet. So even with each country, it would never be just two
how do
types
you
of people
know
or three types. How do I know what?
that is 8 or 9 billion people?
I don't know what.
That there's 8 to 9 billion people on
The,
Earth.
the,
How do
the,
you
the
know?
calculation that's projected to have is by each country that's on record. Calculate the individuals that they have on record in there, because each country still has a record of the citizens that's living there. Some of them do, some of them don't. So it could be an estimate, it could be a guess, it could be possibly more, it could be less. But what I do know is when I go to New York, when I go to another city, every time I go to a city, it's another group of motherfuckers. They speak slightly kind of different, but they still speak in motherfucking English. So since I've been to a lot of motherfucking different places, I know that it's a lot of motherfuckers on this motherfucker earth, from my perspective alone. So, however, I learned that a lot of people, it's their own kind of individuals. It's like multiple different minds on the earth. Like a lot of people think individually. Everybody is not in a category, or everybody's not following the same suit or same plan. So a lot of shit that's going on in this country, it's a lot of demonic things that's going on with the devil. A lot of people don't like to equate to him or don't think that it
Who's the
is,
devil?
but
Who's the devil? Where the devil at?
anything that's functioning on this realm that's not natural, that is what I perceive to be the devil. Anything that's functioning on this realm that's not natural is, to me, a form of the devil. But
Okay.
so I just think a lot of shit is going on individually. What this country has planned for the individuals that live in here, they have gained a mass of the majority. War will be the first thing that will really wreck shit, because war is what started it, or total mass killing. So it's gonna be a war. A lot of things that happen through history, not even what white people or anything that a corrupt system has taught, but even through natural documented history from the melanated gods of the planet and the melanated ancestors, war has been taking place in earth, and war will take place again, and war is still taking place now as we speak. Multiple parts of the playing field. It's just a natural part of this reality that we war. So
War was never natural, bro.
I I I I don't even want to get on that. You can say that. I can agree with your opinion. It's respected, but I'd rather continue on. Um, it's just like certain shit. It's just a lot of different individuals, though. I don't want to keep like I'm talking in circles, but I don't think everybody or majority or it's like it's hard to say that when it's so many different individuals that doing individual things that's teaching individuality, teaching their kids some truth, and it's a lot of parents that's teaching way different now. So it's a lot of things that's progressing that get overshadowed by what is being shown when it's a lot of good teachings that's being passed on to the youth now. It's a lot of good stuff that's being passed on, even though that it's chaos going on in this country. It's a lot of stuff that's not as chaotic, but it's just what's going on in here. But I don't think how we got on this subject. I just wanted to talk about like the ice wall, and you kind of just said there's no point of even talk about it or shutting it down. We can move on from it. It's like if you ain't interested in talking about it, we ain't even get to talk about it much and anything like that.
The
So I'd
ice
rather just
wall,
move on from
yeah,
it.
I don't know. Like I said,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's a
I'd
lot
rather
of
just
stuff. It's a, like it's a lot of stuff. That is something we could talk about, but it, how are we gonna even get there? Like we gotta if I know, say if I don't know, it's like looking at the goal and you can see it. It's so far away, but you can see it, and you got obstacles in front of you that's preventing you from even obtaining more information about what you see, what you know you can get to. Then I'll be more concerned about the obstacles in front of me. Like you said, it's restrictions on everything. You can go to the Grand Canyon, but can you go everywhere? Are you really free to explore? No, you're not. So there's obviously things and obstacles in our way that we know for sure. Why don't we just focus on those things? We know that we haven't discovered all of the sea. Why don't we focus on those things?
who
We
is
can
the
we
we?
humans in a general sense.
So you don't think that like scientists and people in nature, billionaires, are exploring these places? Because I think the people have seen these things before, and it's discovered before, but it's been taken away from the majority of like society that's living in this country.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding you.
So,
What I'm saying is,
so
you can say that there's 9 8 or 9 billion people on Earth, and I that's just one thing. But the thing is, you have a small percentage of people controlling the mass. Okay, that is a problem. But then again, we as a people, there's a problem. There's an even bigger problem. There's a big fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say like, oh, we should get rid of the government and have no police and all this. No, we're not. We're clearly not there yet. Like we are. Their corruption has bled on us. So we as the people are just as corrupt as they are. Just as
I
corrupt.
like how you sound like me when you used to tell me, like I used to be telling you, but let's go. Go ahead.
But that's the way I feel. Like people like how do you go to Chicago and go to the South Side and explain the flat Earth to them? How do you think they're gonna take it?
I can explain that to anybody. I can explain South Chicago to anybody. I can
No,
explain the whole Chicago to anybody.
the whole point is a lot of people in Chicago. I don't want to speak for everybody, but I can pretty much assume like choices really don't matter like to people. Like especially in this country, the choices really don't matter. You got people just fucking having kids left and right. You got people that's fucking
Which
killing
is
people
natural.
left and right. They just don't. How do you break that cycle? Because at the end of the day,
Okay, so
what are we talking
so
about? We getting rid
but
of the
okay, so
government. We getting
the
rid of
cycle of
the
killing, right? The the natural ability to life, when we get to the cycle of killing in America, or let's focus on Chicago, the cycle of killing, the why, we lived in it, we're from it. There no structure in heritage. I've been to a lot of different places, just even in America. You go to a lot of different places, like you can even take Florida. A lot of the melanated men, they are Haitian.
Bro,
They
I'm,
got
I'm sticking,
Haitian
I'm sticking
roots.
to, I'm sticking to. How do you
I'm
break this
sticking
type of
to
news to
I'm
people
I'm
like
sticking
Chicago?
to breaking news to who? Who breaking news to?
What we talking about? The flat Earth and all this other
So so
stuff.
so so I'm trying to tell you the problem. What I think the problem is in Chicago. The problem, what I think, after learning other places and how I'm seeing other melanated men, they don't act like that. It's violence, but it's not the violence to that T. That's no moral compass. That's no pride. That's no dignity.
Well,
That's no ancestry. There's
let me
no
ask you a direct
integrity.
question then. Let me ask you a direct question about Chicago then. Let me actually be more direct. What would be your solution to fixing a problem like that in Chicago? The cycle of the killing, revenge cycle.
The to me, it's the enlightened one on who one is, and it gotta be people that they gonna respect, because we already get into a place of I don't really care about dying. So now that information that's coming to me is gonna have to be somebody really, really
Like
that I'm gonna feel said to
I'm,
me.
I'm and I'm finna
I
and,
don't
I,
know the
and
life.
hold on. I'm finna follow you on everything you're saying. Like, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, because I'm really curious about like how we go about that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
there is. Can I give you an example? Can I give you like, all right, based off what we just said? Say if Lil Durk or somebody like that had started talking like
Mm-hmm.
this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You would think that people would listen to him, right?
No,
No.
no, he's Billy. Chicago's a gangbanging city, so it don't work like that.
Well,
So
we're not talking
again,
about the
it's
gangs. Like we just talking
I'm
about.
talking about Chicago, so I have to mention it's the gangs. We cannot talk about Chicago and talk about fixing without mentioning gangs. It's how it functions.
All
So
right.
what I'm saying is
All right. So how would that work
each.
then?
So it's me continuing. Individuals have to see a different form of self or a different light. A lot of those motherfuckers in Chicago don't want to do what they're doing. They're heavily off drugs and off pills. So we have mental illnesses going on out there. We have a lot of counseling need to be going on out there. We have a lot of therapy need to be going on. We have a lot of one-on-one talks need to be going on with a lot of individuals out there who are crying out for help, but nobody knows how to respond to it because it's such aggressive nature. When I say they need somebody to deliver it out to them, it could be their neighborhood crackhead. It can be their mother. It could be their father. It can be their
It
role
could be.
model.
It
It could
could
be their
be. I
teacher.
know. It
It
could
could
be.
be it could be their teacher. I don't know who it is that some individuals have to get that message from. Some individuals are more receptive and they can get that message on a train, listen to a
That's
random
true,
person
bro.
speak.
That's true. That's true. That's
So I'm
true.
just saying, I don't attack one's way of receiving it because I don't know which way one should receive it. I just know that if you're popping pills every day, it's maybe a form of counseling that you need because it's gonna be hard to stop popping those pills, and then it's gonna be also hard to stop popping those pills in an
So yeah,
environment that you think you're gonna
drugs
die in.
is a real big problem in
So
Chicago. Yeah,
you think you're gonna die in an environment, so it's hard to stop popping those pills when you're so antsy and intense. You think you can lose your life.
that's
So
true.
now one needs to have a way to be moved out of its environment on top of having some therapy or some counseling to help one guide itself back to thinking on a different frequency and a wave because you're so damaged. Now, also, what I was speaking about was the history. When we go to a place like New York, we see most of those melanated dudes.
Bro,
Those are
hold on,
so why can I
bro.
get the point out that I
Listen.
keep getting distracted
Because
on?
no, I need to let you know. I can only be up for 20 more minutes. So I'm trying to say, I'm just
That's
trying to
cool. So
hold
I'm
on,
trying to make this
bro.
point because
You are
it factors into Chicago.
all right. Well, go ahead.
The point I'm trying to factor into Chicago, me growing up there, living there, I never seen different ancestry outside of America's teaching. So what I'm saying is You go to a place like New York, a lot of those dudes that appear to be melanated, who only just have, I ain't gonna say appear
Oh
to be
my
melanated,
god,
that's the
bro.
wrong term,
Bro,
who
you
are
know you still
melanated.
you know you're still answering the question, right?
I'm still answering the same question that about Chicago fixing it, and
About the
it's
solution, right? Solution, right?
about a solution. So
All right,
once
I'm
you
just
see
making
a
sure because
solution
I'm
that
lost right now.
once you
And
see
go
it,
ahead.
that's cool because I spoke about the other solutions, but what I'm speaking to a solution is the only form of ancestry that the ones in Chicago have is American history. They have no other that they can relate to feel like, all right, well, if I can't be an American, I could be a GD or BD, or I can be a Haitian, or I can be a West African, like my heritage, or I could be a Jamaican at heart, and now I can have something else to stand on as a foundation. So we don't have no morals and integrity because we only have America ancestry in our head. So the reason why it's corrupt and a solution would be to give them a form of self-identity so they can find another way to identify with
Who's going to
themselves.
give them
I
that
don't
self
have to be
identity?
the same people that's going to help them discover the counseling. Once the first step, if you want to act the first step, counseling,
So you all right?
self-counseling. Where
So
families,
what,
where hold on, where
I'm just trying to break
families
it. I'm
need
just
to
trying to break it
maybe
down. So just trying to break it down so we can pack it up. So the first step, counseling.
it's counseling,
That would be part
counseling.
of the solution. All right, go ahead.
The first step is counseling. Yes, all these brothers and sisters need counseling. They
True.
all need some form of counseling.
True.
They all need somebody
I
to
believe
talk
so.
to and get some form of understanding. They all do.
Uh-huh.
That's the very first step. Is counseling. They all need some very form of step, and then they need another form of step, a self-identification, who you really are as an ancestry to this planet, something you can really stand on.
Planet.
Now you, instead of being proud to be GD, or instead of proud to be from 87th and Wabash, instead of proud to be Bashtown Blackstone, I could be proud to be a native Indian, or West African, or Nigerian, or
Bro,
Virgin Islands. I can be from, like, now it's a
bro,
different form of self-identification. But that place, like majority, other places that's predominantly black, you even get to Florida, you even hear South High say a Zoe. Let's say, like, let me give you an example. Take Florida for an example. You got a dude that's a Zoe. He might happen to be a GD, or he might happen to be joined a gang. If he do something that disrespect the Zoes, do you know the Zoes come check him because he's disrespecting their nationality and who they are as an ancestry? Do you know the Zoes in Florida? That's a nationality gang. That's their race. That's their heritage. They have a
bro,
different principle and
bro.
moral code that they try to stand by, and
I get
they try
that.
to hold each other accountable. What do we hold each other accountable for in Chicago? It's just no morals. But where would the morals come from if they don't have no ancestry to stick it to or to draw from?
Okay.
Counseling and self-identification would be my forms of solution first. Because once you get the form of counseling and see why you really out here crying, and then you get a form of self-identification, you don't want to seek revenge on your brother. You know that both of y'all was lost, and we both lost in the same game. We brothers. But you only going to learn that once you self-identify with who you really are. You're not a GD. You're not from 54th. You're not from
Okay,
Chicago.
so we
Chicago.
go about it that way, and we teach a couple of people that all right, this the way, and they go about it that way, and all while their enemies are still trying to gun them down. There's a huge
You're saying
issue.
you're saying a couple people. I said we spoke about how we reached Chicago. So that was going to the masses, how we reached the op and the foe, the friend and the foe. So why would we just be reaching the friend and not the foe? We're extending the same love out to everyone. And
Right,
you
bro.
asked me
The
what would be a solution.
when I said solution, I was just I only the words I wanted to hear, and I hope we had a good
Why
talk,
would
right?
you ask me something and you want to hear something that I'm finna say? Why would you ask me
Bro.
something and you want to hear a
If
response?
I ask a mechanic about my coolant, and he's
What's
telling
your
me,
solution?
hold on, let me just say this: if I ask a mechanic about the coolant in my car, and he's talking about McDonald's, I'm gonna be like, well, I hear you, but I only wanted to
What's
hear
your
solutions.
solution? I got it. What's your solution? You only got 4 minutes. Go ahead.
I'm not talking about my solutions.
Do you have a solution for Chicago?
Dude, I don't have enough time to even have that conversation.
Do
at
you
this
have
point.
one? You could just say one off the top. Just say one off the top, like one solution, just one.
I
Just one.
think
You ain't gotta go into detail. Just say one.
I think they need to, because I can't come from a religion's point because a lot of people don't rock with religion. To be honest, I would say the flat Earth, hands down. The flat Earth is literally, in my opinion, the only.
Come in the hood and talk about the flat Earth.
What I'm really saying, bro, is flat Earth is a gateway. Like
You come in the hood talking about the flat Earth.
you gonna listen to this recording, bro, and the whole time you was talking, I'll let you talk. I didn't say I was gonna go in the hood and do anything. Like once again,
No. You said the flat Earth was the gateway, and I asked you like you asked me.
I don't have to.
I don't have
to listen. Listen to me. Listen.
McDonald's. No. You.
I don't have to go in the hood. I don't have to go in the hood and talk about flat Earth.
You made a McDonald reference. I asked you what was the solution to fix Chicago.
Flat Earth.
And you said the flat Earth. So how was that not talking about McDonald's? How you gonna fix Chicago talking about flat Earth?
Because we started out talking about flat Earth, and then we took that to Chicago. So I'm keeping it on.
But then I asked you
what we was already talking about.
How did you fix Chicago?
And I'm telling you, when you start to look at flat Earth, it's bigger. It's bigger, and I see like all these years.
People in Chicago gonna look at that,
bro. First off, you should do way more listening than talking right now. Like straight up, if you go back and listen to this recording, I hope you really do. I've been recording for 2 hours and 32 minutes, and almost 33 minutes. 2 hours and 33 minutes. Mm-hmm. If you listen to the whole recording, I was patiently listening to you, bro. Even at times when I wanted to come in, I say a word or a half a word. You would hear me say a half a word and say, "Hold on," and I stop. And when you listen to this recording, you're gonna hear that. Just listen. You need to step back from the wall. You close to the wall. You heard me say flat Earth, and you say, "Well, I'm going to the hood and speak flat Earth." You didn't even give me a chance to break it down all the way. Step back from the wall. Let's see the whole picture. What I'm saying is, flat Earth is a gateway to the Creator. Now, I can't go in with religion because I don't want it to feel like it's forced. But what I tell you is, once you look into flat Earth, and when I say flat Earth, it's not just the flat, the shape, and look at the mouse. No, it's more than that. You start to question the origins of this place we live in, and once you start to do that, you're naturally guided to a creator in some way. It happens every time. There's no exceptions to this. And once you get to that stage, you start to look at all the choices you made, because it seemed like you go from, imagine you driving down the street and there's a light and there's a camera. You're gonna stop because you know somebody's watching you. You're gonna stop because you know you can probably get a ticket. So you're more conscious of that camera and that light. When it turned red, you stop. But say if you was going down the street and you know for a fact there's no cameras and there's no repercussions for my actions of running this light. You know, it's whatever. You're gonna 9 times out of 10 run that light if you could. You're gonna get away with it. So it's the same concept. People believe that there's no consequences for their action. They don't believe in a spiritual realm. They don't believe in their consciousness. They don't believe that their inner self.
That's the revolution to fixing Chicago. That's how you fix Chicago.
Because it's a spiritual war. And I just
so how do you deliver that to Chicago? Like I'm talking about McDonald's, and I'm literally just talking, bro. Bro, if you're gonna interrupt with a question. You already asked that question. I'm answering it right now, and you interrupted with the same question. You're talking about McDonald's, but go ahead.
Why you say that?
Because you said You said I was talking about McDonald's with my point.
If you feel like I'm talking about McDonald's, If you feel like
Yeah.
I'm talking about McDonald's,
I didn't get no resolution. Nah, none of you said what's a resolution.
if
to
you
ask me
feel
about
like I am
Chicago.
talking about McDonald's, explain to me why you don't understand what I'm talking about and why you don't think this relates to fixing Chicago.
You asked me what was a resolution. I said counseling and a form of self-identity. And you said, yeah, bro, you was talking about a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Cool. I asked you, and you gave me nothing but talking about flat Earth. And I
No,
even asked
I
you, how
gave I
would you
gave you a
alter that
lot of
to?
information within 3 minutes. Then I sat and listened
But
35 minutes of you talking.
you gave me a lot of I listened to you talk, bro. You can go back and record whatever. But you gave me a lot of information. But how would
Yeah, I
that,
talked, bro. I was just talking, bro. I was just talking for 3 minutes, bro.
how would you
But
deliver
bro,
that to Chicago? I wasn't finna talk. I just
your
asked how would you
question
deliver it
is,
to
hold on, hold on,
Chicago?
hold on, hold on. I'm finna break it down for you. You just asked me, how will I, as an individual, deliver that to Chicago? Okay, I am not gonna do anything like that. I will definitely support the truth. I will definitely support people waking up. What I'm talking about is public information. Anybody can attain this information. I don't have to do anything. It's not a secret. It's only a matter of people want to wake up or not.
All right, bro. We were talking about revolution. You asked me for a solution. I said we should start off with counseling and a form of self-identification.
When you
I
say
asked
counseling, what do you
how
mean?
would
Do you know how many
That mean,
people live in
do
Chicago?
you asked me. You asked me. I said they all need a form of counseling, and they
So
need
how
a
would,
form of self-identification.
realistically speaking,
So-
just if you had to, let me ask you a question. If you had the budget to create a small.
Now I don't want to get into the budget.
No.
What was
I'm
your
just
solution?
trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out.
I asked you.
How would you do that? No. Realistically,
No. Okay,
counseling for every person. Counseling for every person in Chicago. How would you be able to do that though? No, without the budget. Without the budget. Based off what you just said.
I can't.
Bro,
I can't.
let me ask you
How
just
would
one
you push
question.
the flat Earth?
Bro,
Go ahead.
based off what you just said, you would suggest people get I agree with that. You gotta understand. I agree. You gotta understand. I agree with that point. But my question to you, bro, is how would you do? How will not you as an individual, but how will the people, the world, do that? There's not enough
The
counselors
world don't need to do it. It's
to
just
counsel
Chicago, not the world.
Well,
It's just Chicago. We're talking about Chicago.
so how
We
long would
don't
that
speak
take?
about
Like
Chicago
realistically though, how
individually.
long would that take to counsel everybody?
Okay. Let me answer. I wasn't speaking about how long would it take. You asked me what would be. You say DeMarcus. What would be one of your solutions? I gave. They need some form of counseling to express. Now you can get self-counseling, counseling from your family, or you can go and pay for a counselor once you seeking the help of a counselor. Now, I also said a form of self-identification. If they seek or family provided centers, whatever, or youth, they got Muslims, any form of different places to seek. And if it was offered to them and they was to seek a form of self-identification, one of those two can really help, and both of them can help tremendously. That was just a solution.
Do you think?
Didn't get into the details.
All right. Moving past all that, do you think that would help the killings and all that?
Tremendously, I think that'll help.
You think so?
Tremendously.
I think so too. I think it would help, but
I think that'll help tremendously.
you think like just trying to be real with the situation. That's all I'm trying to do, bro. Do you think people would do that? Do you think they would accept if it was free?
Okay, bro. Okay. Now, I said they have to seek. If they don't want to seek it, that's fine. Now, we're off my point. I asked, how would you deliver the flat earth to Chicago?
It's not something I can like. When you say deliver, what do you mean?
Your
by
mic
that?
is out. The same way you asked, how would I push out, or I asked you what was your resolution, and you said the flat earth theory. How would you inform, or how would you project them get it informed about the flat earth theory?
All they really had to do is just look into it. Like all they had to really do is just,
So how would they know to look into it?
at this point, the whole world heard about the flat earth.
The whole world, or you think America?
When I say the whole world, I'm talking about this country. I'm
Okay,
only
so America. Okay.
right now. Just speaking in that terms. We all know of something about flat Earth. Nobody is stopping nobody from looking into this stuff. The fact that people are so dumbed down and their attention span is not long at all, and it's hard for them to.
Wait. So you think the solution to the gun violence in Chicago is for them to just randomly want to decide to go search flat Earth on their own?
No. If they understood what this place is.
How would they understand? So you want them to just understand it on their own? You don't
No,
think they
I
need some
don't. I
form
don't.
of
I know they
guidance or
do need
counseling?
they do need guidance. They do
They
need
need some
guidance.
form of guidance or
That's
counseling,
why.
right?
That's why
So
when
they
you
would need some
said,
form of a
bro,
counselor.
they.
So that's why.
All right. Well, listen. If it's gonna be like that, bro, I hope the guy you
They would
watch
need
listen to
some
this stuff.
form of a guidance or a counselor, bro.
I'm not saying they won't, bro. That's what you get in. Like I'm not. I'm talking about the quickest way. My way.
And you said the quickest way
Listen. My
for them
way.
to
My way.
just
The
randomly
thing
research it.
is, like I said, with the whole car thing, and the camera thing. Like if people didn't think for a second that they was being watched by the creator, they wouldn't do certain things. Like if they knew like, all right, when I die, I don't believe in heaven and hell, but I do. If that make any sense, I know that don't make sense, but that's the way. That's where I'm at right now in life.
Your perception, you're entitled to it.
You feel me? So that's where I'm at in life. So the thing is, if this place was created, we was obviously put here for a purpose. Like just getting back to the origins. Just get back to the origins. Like people are attacking the wrong people. We shouldn't be attacking our own. Like black people don't even attack white people. That's the crazy part about it. And I'm not saying black people go out there and attack white people. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying like they so quick to jump.
You sound like me, bro. You really sound like me. And you used to tell me, nah, bro, it ain't about that. You really sound like me, bro.
I sound like me, bro. Hold on.
Okay. I don't want to disrespect you.
But no, you're not disrespecting. I'm just you're not disrespecting.
I used to definitely have that approach heavily. He's like, nah, bro, that ain't what I'm about. Okay, bro.
That's the thing. I feel like I said, I can't come into it where nobody can really deliver it with, oh, well, the Lord said and Jesus said. Like people heard them stories already. They heard people tried that ego. They tried that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because they not saying nothing solid. You cannot prove that. Like if I walk around with the Bible, you cannot prove that. I look like the next Joe. The next show. But if you start to go look at the origins of this place and look at this place operate and pay attention, just off the fact that everything above the sky revolves around us. We are special and we are the top of the food chain. Hands down. There's so much we can do, but there's restrictions. And it's gonna take people to let go. They're gonna have to break the cycle of revenge. That's gonna be a hard thing to do. Regardless of my solution or your solution, no matter whose solution, breaking on the cycle of revenge is hard because you already committed acts that you can't go back from. And and hold on, and I just want to say because it is a spiritual war too. It's always been a spiritual war, and it's just like stealing. Once you steal enough times, you can break that law within yourself. To the point that you don't feel bad from stealing. Same thing with killing or doing anything or even taking the act of revenge. It's hard. It's a hard thing to come back from.
Hey, let me ask you a question. So if it's not like, let's say hypothetically, really in our religion, but we are all gods, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We are all some form of connected to a higher power, right?
Yeah.
Mic going in and out.
Because we are.
Okay, so we are. So if I say, it need to be some form of therapy to get to a solution of why you're sick and twisted, and hopefully we can get to that problem and we can heal that issue that you have inside of you. And also you need to learn some form of self-identification, understand who you are as a being, and then you will conduct and treat others respect because you understand who you are.
Yeah, that is very important, bro.
All I said. That's all I said.
Bro, you keep, bro. Yes, but you gotta understand that I agree with you. It's like you think it's tension there. There's really no tension there. I said I already agree with you, but how do you get therapy and counseling? I don't know. I had to research how many people live in Chicago, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people. I'm just saying the quickest, more effective way. And they should still get there. Hold on, bro, hold on.
It's throwing me off, bro. I'm trying to get understand that I'm not getting clear, so I keep asking the same question.
All right, what you don't understand?
You're saying the quickest way for them to catch it is for them to randomly on their own search.
No.
How would they know what to search? Is what I'm trying to understand.
They would have to be somebody that they follow. But the thing is, it's harder now to research flat Earth. It's harder now because the government they already now this I don't care about saying on my channel because it's true. They really shut down a lot of information coming out about flat Earth. Only how you really getting decent information if you join the Discord. That's the only how you get information. If you type in flat Earth or you try to YouTube research flat Earth on YouTube, you're gonna get government videos. So to be honest, when flat Earth first came out, and a small portion of this country was crying out flat Earth, was the major time to look into it. Because now if you try to go and get information on it, it's so diluted with bullshit that is literally made to throw you away. Like you all right, I'm not looking into this shit. You don't know what to search for. Like I'm not saying they need to go search for something because it's hard to do that. You don't know how do you cipher through all that shit. So that's not what I'm saying. Of course we'll come up with a way to deliver that, but that's not what I'm saying. And it wouldn't be me. Like, who am I? I don't have no influence on nothing. Like, Andrew Tate had influence. Just imagine him. Okay, this is very interesting because I just thought about it.
His influence got his ass cut the fuck off.
But the thing is, regardless if he got cut off or not, the information is out there. Regardless, it don't matter. It really, the information that whatever he got kicked off for, okay, whatever they wanted to ban him, whatever the people didn't like him for, that information is out there forever. It's like it's always gonna be out there. And to be honest, this dude is filthy rich. He don't give a fuck. Like they was calling him, telling him he was banned. He was like, all right, well, cool. I'm finna get on my yacht. Like whatever. Like it really don't affect him. So who gives a fuck? He's banned. Like he's a rich dude. So what?
Facts.
But the thing is, all the things that he said up until this point of getting banned is out there permanently. It's out there. Like information. I'm just talking about information, whether it's extreme or it's very true. And some of the things he was saying was true, and that's the reason why they shut him down. Because he was saying things that was you literally got to watch some of the things he say because he been moved out this country. He been moved out this country, so he's rich, so he got resources, and he just telling you how it is on the other side. He's coming back and telling people here how it is on the other side, and that's just what it is. And they don't want that. They don't want that. They don't want that type of information.
I don't know who don't.
Because that start
no information that he uttered.
People even since him and since people like that been coming out, people been fucking getting passports and fucking leaving the country and shit like that, and just they want more control of people. You haven't seen that?
I haven't seen what.
You haven't seen the videos or the thousands of videos out there of people talking about how men been leaving the country, getting passports.
Man been leaving the country long as I've been knowing it. Since
like you look at the rate.
I'm just saying I've been knowing plenty of people moving outside of the country Jesus back and forth. And the increase of it is because more Americans. Hold on, can I speak?
You can speak, but you seem more combative, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
if I'm not really trying to be combative. I can care less about dude points because I can give a fuck about them. I never
I'm
seen
making a
no
point,
points
not
where
him. I'm making the point, not him. I'm
I,
just telling you.
okay. Well, I was talking about his point where you said combative. I said I can give a fuck about his point. So your point, I'm not combative about. It's just yours. I'm cool with it. But in response to that, when we're talking about more people getting their citizenship outside of other countries, let's factor in that majority of the people in this country were slaves for 400 to 500 years, and they're just now getting their money up, and they're able to finance and get themselves out to more citizenship. So the reason why we're seeing so many awakened changes in this country is because the people that they had enslaved for so long are starting to come out and
What
reap the
people you
benefits
talking
of
about
being free people.
that's been enslaved?
The
Who you
mass
talking about?
majority of the mass majority of Africans or melanated people in this country were slaves for 400 years. They were enslaved. They had no rights for
Bro, what
400
I'm telling
years.
you, based off the oh my god, you didn't even let me
I'm
finish it. I
responding,
would
bro.
rather you respond
Because
to this. Hold
because
on.
I would go ahead.
Can you respond to
Go
this
ahead.
then? This is what I really want you to respond
Go
to.
ahead.
You cut me off before I got there.
Go ahead.
This is the situation. Numbers is showing ever since people like Andrew Tate and other people like that been coming out, and especially getting on the women here, and how bad the women here is here compared to outside the country. A lot more men at a rapid rate has been getting passports, whether they made or not, leaving. Okay,
Okay.
bro, I think this is part of why he was banned. Is that
Okay.
what he was
Now,
saying? What he was saying had an impact on the country.
okay. You're entitled to your perception, and I'm not knocking it. That's cool. Whatever him and your whatever his research is, whatever the statistics is, that's fine. What I'm saying is, me being about to be 30 in America, I know a lot of males and females, and a majority of the melanated people who make up a mass majority population of this continent, in this country, or whatever business establishment that it is, were not able to and didn't have the funds nor the means nor the research, and their parents wasn't doing those type of things. So now we have a lot more people. We have Generation X, Generation Z, and different generations. So we have a newer generation that's more advanced. So the younger generation that's like 22, 23, they grew up on social media. So they grew up seeing the entire world by phone. They want to explore and see the world. If the research will show, it will show that males and females, since the new generation has been progressively doing a lot of shit differently. A lot of them are getting passports faster than a lot of people back in the day, because people that were born in the 90s like myself, I wasn't really 12 looking at my phone, seeing the rest of the fucking world. Like, oh, I can travel here. It's only $600 to travel there. I can get 2, 3 of my friends, get $600. We can get a passport. We can go there. The passport only costs $160. Oh, that's not a lot. That's cheap. That's what it's starting to come to a realization to. People are just starting to see, and it's this generation of the mass melanated people who wasn't calculated in their population or analytics before, because we were slaves for 400 years. So now the thing that we're starting to do is just starting to have an effect. We're becoming billionaires. A lot of us are already millionaires. A lot of us are already reaching a lot of goals and plateaus. Now our kids that's already Lawan age, if Javon didn't see half the motherfucking city way before me, you, and Deshaun did. So you think your kids and their kids, look at Lil T, already been back and forth to Florida. By the time he's 17, he's trying to go out the country, bro. That's not having nothing to do with no Andrew Tate. That's something to do with just society, and people are just picking up faster in life. That just happens with society. It's just rapidly growing faster. They're getting their license faster, and they're not getting no old hoopties. They're getting their license faster, and they hopping in scats, their first cars. They're just progressing. There's no men telling them to get that. That's just what society is doing to everybody. To keep up with the Joneses, you got to get your passport. Think about it. You're bragging about at 17 taking your girl to another city or to the show. When you got a lot of 17-year-old dudes who fathers are in the NBA, who are actors, who are 17 years old, making money, monetizing their social medias, their game and streaming, they can take them and their ladies and their mom and dad for supervision outside the country. So it's just getting different now. Kids are obtaining massive amount of money that they wasn't obtaining back in the day. That is what's changing everything. Everything is just moving rapidly faster. It's kids that's fucking 4 years old that's obtaining massive amounts of followings and getting endorsements and shit. 7-year-old kids playing Fortnite, getting endorsements, paying their mama bills for the rest of the year. They getting $250,000 checks. That's what's making motherfuckers get their passport. You give a little kid all that money, by the time he's 17, he ready to leave the country. He got enough money. He done seen all this city, he ready to leave the country. I personally don't think he got blocked for that. I think he got so many people ridiculing him because he just attacked so many women and enough of them just flagged his ass. I think it's just simple as that. He pissed off enough people when they just flagged his ass. If he was saying shit that people wouldn't pay attention to and he was just speaking his opinion, which you entitled to, that's cool. But if you attacking people, people are going to have a reaction. Every action has a reaction. So he attacked them. They just attacked his ass back, and he blocked his motherfucking page. My homie Pop Vasquez, I watch him on Instagram. He talk a lot of shit, and he be coming at motherfuckers, and he knows some posts he shouldn't make. And they kicked his ass off. Boosie, he stay getting kicked off Instagram. If you know you finna say some wild shit, just know what's finna come back. You finna get this backlash, but he's a billionaire or millionaire like he say, so he didn't give a fuck about what he was uttering. So he knew he was going to get kicked off eventually anyway. So he completely understands more than anybody why he got kicked off. Now, of course, we have people who speaking with the algorithm, who speaking against like, yeah, fuck black niggas. We can abort them motherfuckers. Why would they kick that person off when they want black people not to live anyway? They're going to keep shit like that. But him, that's separate. You're attacking a lot of women. That's a
He wasn't attacking women, bro. He wasn't attacking women. He was not. Okay. You keep saying that. First off, the videos they was posting was from like 10 years ago. So it's people literally going back to his old videos, chopping it up, and like, hey, we got a problem with this. And right now, time 2022, this man's not talking nothing like that. Like, if we're gonna talk about somebody on the live stream, let's just make sure we, got all the information, so we won't be just making accusations like that. Because that's ultimately what happened that got him banned. Like, he is a little extreme when he talk because he's entertaining people, and that's how he got his money. But that's just how he do things. Like, whatever. Like, it worked for him. But I never seen him like literally like making videos attacking women. If he's a little harsh about what he's saying, then like he had one
about the same thing, like travel, focus on my career,
What's
build
that?
virtual reality simulators for the military. Then I'm also minoring in motion pictures. I'm interested in acting and shit like that. Yeah.
Miss Cuba, what about you?
Whatever the fuck I want. It doesn't matter. Well, I plan on becoming a doctor.
Carry a child for
what is that?
So I'm just
house by yourself, and all your friends have grandchildren, this beautiful life, and you're sitting there by yourself. Do you think the fact that you could afford a few extra Gucci bags is going to genuinely make you happy? I was at my grandmother's 93rd birthday. I looked there. My grandmother had 9 children. So it was my father and 8 more. They all had a bunch of kids, blah, blah, blah. I stood there and looked at my 93-year-old grandmother, and there was a whole room full with maybe 70 people that came from that one woman. Isn't that remarkable? Yeah. That nobody cared about her career. Nobody asked what job she did. Nobody asked how many times she went to the club.
We change that. And we'll only even acknowledge he exists if he's ignored how he feels 99% of the time before that. Because if he was
Can you pause it? Okay, you just saw a little clip. What you disagree with about the first clip?
I'm still listening. He was just rambling on that one, so I'm trying.
He wasn't rambling. He was saying how she had all these kids and nobody judged her because she was loved. That's pretty much what he was saying. So what do you mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people, they did this with Kevin Samuel. The women,
my mama had 5 sons. And she was always loved. So I don't know
the
nothing about
women,
the
women did this with Kevin Samuel, bro. I
don't understand that was there. You asked me what I found from it, and I just said he was rambling. And I'm just saying I'm finna listen to another video so I can listen. So you asked me what I got from it.
You got blah blah blah. You say he was rambling, right? What does rambling mean? Blah blah blah, right?
He was rambling, saying some stuff to me that was already understood. You're not making any points. If I
no, I'm saying, what was the point of the first clip you saw? What was the whole message in that?
I didn't listen to the whole message. I skipped it because I wasn't getting nothing from it. So I didn't listen to the whole thing. I didn't get no message, which I just said more than once.
So you're not even listening to it. Okay, so was you scamming for the bullshit?
I just went to another clip so I can just listen to what he's saying. The topic I wasn't listening to. I didn't want to listen to the topic. I wasn't interested. I'm trying to listen to what he's saying, so I went to another clip, bro.
So you trying to find something you can disagree with. That's what's up. That's the whole point of me. That's the whole point of you doing it. So you can, because obviously you say you don't agree with this. You don't agree with what he's saying, but now you're trying to go back to see what he actually said. And I see
So I can go back to the video and just play it all the way out. So you
don't have to. Hold on.
Let me let him play it all the way out. So I don't understand your point.
For one woman who dedicated herself to being a mom and a good. That is beautiful. And if you sit here and genuinely think that you're going to work your ass off through your fertile years, and by the age of 54, you're not going to be suicidal alone with a cat, then you're dumb. But the happiest women on earth have children and a man who's paying the bills and their mothers. The happiest people on earth. I guarantee it. Your mothers, ask your own mother, do you regret having me? She's going to say, of course not. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. So now you're going to sit here and you're going to end your own bloodline? All your ancestors were out there surrounded by saber-toothed fucking tigers trying to survive on the streets out there at caveman days just to get to the final end where we have all the medical care and you can live in a nice warm house for your fucking selfish ass to say, no, I don't want kids. I'm too busy in the fucking strip club or going to fucking Mallorca to have a pina colada on the beach. It's absolutely insulting to your entire bloodline. Everything everyone above you has ever done and struggled for. All the times your grandparents went to work when they didn't feel like it, just for you to exist. For your selfish ass to say, no, me and my passions and my dreams and my shit drawings and my Instagram page is worth more than ever having children. You're a selfish fuck. Fuck that. You should all have kids.
What was wrong?
That was the end of the video.
What was wrong with that clip?
I never said nothing was wrong.
Bro, listen, please, before you play another clip, 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, now, when I first started talking about this, you said, "Oh yeah, I know who Andrew Tate is. I disagree with what he talk about. He goes against women. He disrespects women." I haven't heard anything yet, and I'm glad I didn't have to play nothing. But you are playing stuff, and so far so good.
I played one video.
We heard three talking points right there. That was three.
That was one. That was just one video you talking about the whole time.
That was one, bro. Jesus, do you know they that was 3 different talking points.
I said that was one video. I never said nothing about the topics. I said that was just one video.
I said talking points. Talking points.
I never said, okay.
All right. So
cool. Okay, you have 3 talking points.
Can I ask you a question? Just straight up. Once again, I already asked this question. I'm gonna ask it again. Maybe you'll give me a different answer. What do you remember him saying? What do he say that you disagree with? Because that you already made it clear.
So I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. It's not what you say. It could be how you say it. I never said that I have a problem with him. I said his perception, like a Kevin Samuel, their perceptions is cool for them, but I have my own. When you asked me about how I would raise my son, and I said, bro, my son can't disrespect ancestry because I don't draw off certain things, and I don't want to get into that topic. I told you that. That's just my perception. I don't need to listen to Andrew Tate or Kevin Samuel to gain validation validation in my perception.
I didn't say you did. I didn't say you did.
You asked me a question. I'm telling you me. I never said I have a problem with him. I said
You said you did, bro. Oh my god.
Listen
Oh my
to,
god.
listen to me. Listen to me. I said his approach and the way he chooses to talk is the issue that can come on.
You never said, bro.
When
Oh
I
my
see
god.
him
You literally double
when I
speaking, bro.
see-
Damn.
When I seen him in videos, I'm like, nah, I don't fuck with that. I don't like the delivery. I'm not listening to it. I don't fuck with it.
Right.
I never gave a fuck about what he's saying.
All right. So there you go. There you go. I finally got you to actually say it, even though you disagree with it.
Again, I'm
Bro,
telling you,
hold on, bro.
approach.
Hold on. Let me just say this. Earlier, you can go back in the recordings. You said you don't care that he's harsh, and how he's delivered. Hold on, bro. You literally just double speaking, bro.
I don't care, bro. You're confusing the fact that since I don't care that he's harsh, I don't have a problem with it because he's harsh. I don't fuck with it. I'm not saying hold on.
Let me hold on.
I don't give a fuck. But
Okay,
I'm not fucking
okay,
with it
bro.
I don't like the way that every clip I see, I'm like, yo, I don't like the way he talk. It's unnecessary to me.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
So you asked me, and that's why I said I don't fuck
But
with
you
it.
said you disagree with what he say, and then had to go back and actually see what he said.
I disagree with what he say on a lot, but that was just one video. I've tried to play another one to show you other shit. I never seen that video, and I let it play all the way out. I was trying to show you a video that I seen of him that I actually disagree with, so I let that one play out. Any human being can have some points I'm cool with and I agree with. That's cool. The whole time he was talking, his still choice of words was unnecessary. If he chooses to say that, that's cool. That's him. He's a man. I still can say, yo, I don't really agree with that. And I'm entitled to, I can say that. And he can continue on and speak how he want to speak.
You don't agree with how he delivered, but you could agree with the facts of what he's saying. The points.
Agree with the point of what he was saying?
Yeah.
That a lot of it, not really all of it, because everybody's life don't function the same. From his perspective, it's dope. A lot of women should.
See, the way you answer questions puts us in a circle.
But because he said multiple things, like you say, he said multiple topics. He said you can act the happiest women on life is the ones that have kids and a man that paying their bills. That won't be a fact. You don't know. I don't know what makes the happiest woman on life. So I just won't agree with that. I would never make a broad statement like that. I don't make broad statements like that. He said that. So I'm not going to agree with, the happiest woman on life is the one who had kids and a man who paying all her bills. I'm not going to agree with that because I don't. The example where he said a lot of women should have kids and you should not stop your heritage from progressing because your ancestry was before you, so you should continue with your ancestry. I agree with that. Do I agree with the approach? No. So I'm not answering it like you want me to say, do I agree with what he said as a whole? And then you already said earlier that he had 3 topics.
No, because when I listen to him, I'm not all like, oh, his delivery, like, yeah, that is for entertainment purposes only. But all I care about, listen, bro. All I care about, or when I do listen to him, what I'm really listening for is the angles and where he coming from, and is it logical? That's it. Now, if it's a little extreme beyond that point, then I get the extreme part because it's for entertainment. Like, of course, if you was sitting there just reading the notes saying, "Hey, these are the facts," like nobody gives a fuck. Like you're not exciting enough. You're not entertaining.
Right.
So I respect the bro. Bitches disrespected bro. Bro, you keep saying disrespecting bitches, bro. Come on, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about, bro. You put us in a circle every time you do that, bro. Every fucking time you do that.
I'm not. That's
my
that's
God.
a form of entertainment. That's just what he's doing. He's just having harsh words towards a lot of shit. Just disrespectful words. Now,
bro.
I know I can sit back and have harsh words. So if somebody said your words is harsh, I would just say I know it. He's educated enough to not choose those words, but he purposely choose them, like your form of entertainment. Earlier, if you want to keep cold, we've been on here 2 hours, 3 hours. I said, I don't think he should have been banned from his perspective and his choice of words because he's entitled. People should have just stopped watching it if they didn't agree with his choice of words.
But pretty much.
I simply just didn't watch the dude. I never said he should be banned. I never said he should stop talking like he's talking.
I didn't say you did. The only thing I said when it comes to you, only thing I was getting at is that, and I hear the same thing. I just don't like when I see people. They did this with Kevin Samuel. Like you have females coming in there saying, "Hey, I disagree with you," and he like, "Fine, what do you disagree with me with?" And they come up with the reason, and you be like, and it's not even a disagreement. It's something that they thought they heard, or they had information that they thought was true. But you go back and listen to the shows, he never said none of those things. And the same thing.
Me? Cause
No, I'm not talking about you, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to talk these days. People think, no, nobody's pointing elbow at you, bro. I'm not pointing at you at all. I'm talking in a general sense. I don't like, listen, I don't like when people do that. I would not come in a conversation, and in no conversation, and be like, oh, that guy, oh, yeah, I disagree with him, or I disagree with her, or I don't like this person or that person, without having good reasons. Like, I definitely heard or seen some stuff, and it's not secondhand knowledge. Like, I know. Like, I see it happen so much. And that's why we at this point, we are going through his videos, and so far, so good. Only thing
you said you wasn't talking about me, but now you're saying we at this point.
Because of course I brought it up, and I see it happen.
That's confusing.
But bro, no, listen. I see it happen not just you.
I brought up a point though that I said I disagree with, and I was gonna play more videos to just let it play.
I want to hear that point. At this point, I really do want to hear that point. I want to hear the point.
The same point that I can re-utter again. He said all women, the women.
I have to listen to it, bro. At this point,
you want me to
not that. No, not that. You said earlier you had a disagreement with him when he said that the guy that's the toughest or whatever in school get the hose.
Yeah. That
I would want to
find more videos, but you stopped me from listening to more videos because you said no, let that one play because you thought I was trying to just ramble to find. But I was actually looking for videos I actually heard before, and I just let you keep assuming that I was just trying to find videos I contradict.
All right, well look.
I was looking for
if you find a clip that you disagree with, just send it. Either put it in the Discord. Or send it directly to me.
I'll send it to you. I'm not
because I don't agree with everything he say either. But I'm gonna say for the most part, I done heard some shit that a lot of men don't say, but it's fucking true. And if
now go ahead.
And I can tell the people that really disagree with him haven't heard everything he had to say. They might have heard something that was long time ago that somebody put together like a little. That's why it's probably hard for you to find it. But you got people that really don't like him, so they taking videos, they chop them up, and they put the things they know it's going to trigger you. They know it's going to trigger you.
You said he was a man that say what people don't say. Since you know me, since I've been atheist, since I was 17 years old, bro, I always spoke my mind, uttered my shit from the top, and never gave a fuck what nobody say. Always. So I'm my own individual man. I never followed Canvas Samuel and never really gave a fuck about what he said because he was his own individual. R.I.P. to that man. And condolences to his family. I don't give a fuck about Andrew Tate. I'm my own individual. I talk my own shit, my own reality.
You saying this to say what, though?
I can have my own motherfucking show. I'm saying this to say I never had to listen to nobody. If I disagree with that man, I disagree with him. I don't disagree with him because I have a person and not listen to him. I'm saying, bro, I heard some clips and I disagree with the clips. I'm listening to him. I ain't sitting down listening to him for no hour because I don't give a fuck about him listening to him for no hour. And I'm not interested in listening to him for no hour. But if you want me to find clips, we can go find clips.
I don't want you to find, bro. I didn't, bro. You the one that said, I don't want you to do anything.
Okay.
I'm letting you know. I'm just letting you know I'm just letting you, bro. Let's not be so combative, bro. Try not be so combative. I'm just saying, if you're going to sit there and go through clips and you find something, let me know.
Videos earlier. Okay, because you try to take it out of podcast tense. You was gonna find videos on Shakur because that was what we were gonna do for podcast.
Yeah, I don't have to do it right now. I don't have to do it right now.
I never said nobody's gonna do it right now. Nobody said do it right now. But I was just speaking in tense because I'm done talking about it. We talked about this nigga 30 minutes earlier. I don't want to keep talking about this nigga, but we had a good show, good podcast. We're gonna come on this motherfucker again. You show the clips of Shakur, and you see he's a good fighter. I'll show you videos of this dickhead I don't agree with, and I'll have multiple of them.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can talk to it and stay on point next time. That'll be what's up. Till then, I'm hopping off. All right, bro.
Salute.